Okay. So we were talking to ourselves for a second there. I had everything muted. Hopefully everyone can hear me now. Like I said, we are not getting any... Yeah, I got you, Legend. I got you. But we are good now. And like I said, the PvP track, we're at 91. Still hunting it down. You guys know that Champion's Amulet's been on the hunt for it for quite some time. Hoping by track 100, right? You would assume by track 100, at the very least, we'd be getting it. But we'll see. We'll be that platinum track in no time here. Just like about 9 tracks away. And then we get more Umbral Shards plus emotes. More item drops is at 200. Mike was off there by next. We should be back now, though. We should be good. I'm at like 140 and still not a single Champions Ring. That's insane, Fire. 140, no Champions Ring yet. Definitely, thankfully, got my Champions Ring pretty early on. I think got that at like track 10, but this Champions Amulet is taking quite a while. 97 feels really good in my brain right now. Legend, I think you said 87 last time. It's them 7s, huh? 15 champions, amulets, and earrings. I've had the same thing, Fire. I keep getting earrings, amulets, or sorry, not amulets, but earrings and rings, but I cannot get the amulet. This guy comes out, says, "Hi, I suck at PvP. Please don't blame me. I have a pretty big hammer, though." Nice. I love it. 7 is your favorite number. Okay, okay. We might even start leveling our Blunderbuss up in that leveling zone between queues. Just because if we want to switch over to Blunderbuss, Fire Staff, or Ice Gauntlet, it would be nice to at least have the kind of the opportunity to if we wanted to. Alright, let's pop some pots. Where are we at? 30 seconds left. See who we're playing against. Hopefully not some healers. Xanarak, I think, is a healer. Maybe not, though. Let's see. How are you guys doing, though? How's the New World grind treating you? Hopefully that PvP track does treat us well this week. We'll see. For those of you who are just tuning in, by the way, we stream every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Saturday's kind of an optional day for us, but Monday, Thursday is pretty much mandatory. We will always be here streaming it up to you guys, but Saturday can always be a tough one to get streaming. And I wish you could inspect people to see their gear. That'd be pretty cool. I think we've had that suggestion a couple times. I think that would be a cool one. See if we can get a spike. That's a big, big spike. We're going to go aggressive here. See, they do. Xanarak is a healer. I thought he was. It's going to make this one tough. We are going to entomb this. He's in. Brett's in that ice. We can get one auto into a spike. Couldn't get the auto, but it's all right. Good round. Hey, thanks for the Fire Staff build video. Is this build suitable for playing Outpost Rush? It absolutely is, Ivan. I use it all the time for Outpost Rush. It's very, very solid. Of course, with Outpost Rush, you are going to have a decent team for, you know, certain builds to work, but this one's pretty viable no matter what's happening. I mean, obviously, if you're getting spawn killed at the gate, not as viable, but we're going to have to entomb pretty early here. Let's do a little burnout through the middle. Should definitely switch out to a... Ooh, can't even see what's going on. Gemstone. Not a gemstone. Let me see what it's called. Actually, great. Stardust. Yeah, gemstone dust. I was right. We need to switch that to a gemstone dust for sure. They're all going mage this time around. Was grinding Val heavy last night on stream. Lost a bit of rank points, but almost at Immortal now, which is top 0.9% of players in the region, which is pretty cool. That's very cool. It's always fun to play at a competitive level, depending on what game you like to play, of course, but it's always fun. Let's try to go back this way, see if we can get a good spike on the greatsword. Nice. We got a good spike there. We're going to entomb for a second. No. Ah, we got the kill on the other side. If I got that spike just a tad earlier, I could have reset off the CC. Would have gave us a shot, but no problem. Like I said, the Let's PvP 11k damage and WA did 30k, so they were struggling for sure. It's all good. Which server, Tim Jordan? We're playing on Orfina. Orfina's the server. Yeah, we had a chance there at the end. Like I said, they had a healer, so it wasn't going to be too good of a round either way for us, but we did have a shot. Let me pop some of these gypsums for the day. I don't think we have the faction tokens quite yet. Let's see. I don't think we have the faction tokens to buy the daily faction missions or the daily gypsum from the faction shop, so we're going to go over here, spend these up real quick, get our umbral shards for the day. Legend, have you had any more luck on the PvP on the arena? In the arenas? Alright, we got the legwear. Oh, popped us out of there. Let's go back in. Let's go to get all of our gear. We like to use all the gypsum on the gear because my gear is not best in slot for every build, of course. And it's much more viable across multiple builds than you would get with like a hatchet. So we got most of, I think we got pretty much all of it. Let's take a look at them. Oh, nothing. 5k emerald shards is definitely something, but other than that, nothing. Have a guide on your build? Yeah, if you go to my channel, Samos, it's called well, actually, you're on YouTube. If you go to Twitch, go to my Twitch link there. If you're on YouTube, guys, watching, and type in !flame, that's going to be the build you guys should take a look at. So this one's buying on pickup, so we might as well bring this blunderbuss with us. It is a strength blunderbuss, so we won't actually use it for anything important. But let's go to, where's it at? Where's the location at? I think this is the shrine we want to go to. Let's head up there real quick. Search our 3-3 while we head up. Can you die and lost your items if you are at the... No, you don't. You don't lose items if you die in this game. Nope. Played a bit of 3-3 yesterday, but kept getting put against this one dude running bow greatsword, and let me tell you, this bow was legit juice-shotting me, and his greatsword was impossible to get away from if he dove me. It's crazy, yeah. It's just, like I said, it's just a big gear difference right now for you, but he was just a better player as well. But I tilted a little and decided PvP for the rest of my session. That's fine. There's a lot of good PvE to be had, and obviously PvE is kind of required at this point to actually play PvP at a competitive level, which is kind of a bummer, but alright, we should be able to accept this here in a second, but I'm going to try to keep running. Get as close as we can to this this XP, or yeah, the weapon mastery XP spot we can. 15 seconds. Yeah, you used to lose items back in the alpha, right? You used to lose items pre-alpha, I guess. It's definitely a different game back then, though. All right, let's just accept. We had 4 seconds left. Used up all the time we could. Can you show your ice gauntlet? Yeah, absolutely. This is the ice gauntlet I run. This is one that I actually bought on the trading post a while back. By no means is it best in slot, but it's actually pretty good. You know, we do like Vicious for those heavy ice spike damage when we do crit. And then Keenly Fortified isn't too bad as well. When you gain that 10% Fortify for 3 seconds, it's going to give you a lot more, you know, basically damage reduction to Fortify, of course. So, pretty solid across the board. This is a nice footwear that we are using. This is basically best in slot. It's got the refreshing evasion, resilient, and shirking fortification. The pants and the legs, the legs and the boots are basically best in slot for me at this point. Everything else can be upgraded if I got specific. Besides, like, the champion's ring, really. So about 3 best in slots. Which I'm pretty happy with. It is tough to get some specific best in slots when it comes to Mage. Definitely because you can't farm best in slots for a lot of these. Alright, let's get to the attributes real quick. We are good there, so let's pop the pots. Let's make sure we're getting everything going before this round starts. What do you think, Fire Staff and Blunderbuss in 3-3 or OPR? I think it's good for both. I think it's really, really good. We're going to actually be switching over to a Blunderbuss build at some point. But for now, we're just going to continue running this and leveling up our weapon, our Blunderbuss weapon, in the between sessions of our arenas. Really bad start for me. I don't think I've hit an ability, really. We are going to get some damage here with the Fire Staff. Flamethrower. Good kill there on Miguel. Here we go. We're going to be able to get Zernerak a little bit. He's the healer. We can spike him. Miss the spike. That's alright. Throw an Ice Storm on Brett. Brett's not going to be able to heal that. Do we have a healer as well? We do have a healer as well. That makes sense. I was going to say, this is going really well for us for them having a healer. But if we're just able to out-healer because we have a healer, that's probably why. Why shirking, not elemental version, Mr. Streamer? Why shirking? So shirking is just really, really good, and you don't actually typically play against people that are mages. I don't run up against mages too much, so shirking fortification is just going to help you a lot with fortify and damage absorption. 4% damage absorption is quite a bit. I was hoping he would go in and I could get the auto, but he didn't come in, so... Let's go straight for this guy. He's going to be hurt. Spike. I think we got a little bit more damage on that spike at the end. Good kill. I'm missing like every ability right now. That's what's so good about this build. Even when you struggle, you can have a good impact. We're going to have to warm up to it a little bit here. Xanarak's running that way. Brett's over here. We're going to go for Brett. We did get one tick on him. Nice. We got one tick of Ice Storm. He's going to be in a rough spot here. We're going to burn out straight on top of him. He's going to be behind. Yeah, that should be a good kill for us. Nice jump. Good kill. Good round. 2-0. Let's get it. I've been thinking about getting Unending Thought on my Gauntlet so I can fit in more Resilient and Shirking Fort Freedom pieces. That would be a pretty good idea, I think, Britt. It's also going to help buff up your Unending Thought damage as well, so I think it's worth it for sure. Can you show your Fire Staff? I've crafted one today who has Flame, Attunement, Fireball, and Vicious. That's basically best in slot, Gentle. You're in good shape there for sure. I'll show you mine, but that's that's probably, I mean, really better than mine right now, to be honest. He's got a lot of focus there for a second. He missed his detonator. That could have been trouble. Xanarak's got me off on an island, and I'm got no stamina to run. We're going to use our heart rune here to make sure we win this round, because it is the last one. Brett's taking a lot of damage. He's going to have to entomb. We're going to throw up a storm on him. We'd hit our auto. He's going to be dead from there, I'd say. Fireball to finish him off. Now they just flamethrower Xanarak. That should be a nice little 3-0 start for us. Good start to our day, really. Good fight, good fight. You think Freedom or Shirking Fort on a Mage? Brit, it kind of depends on your play style, really. So if you're going in very, very hot, you probably should have Shirking Fort because you're going to take a lot of damage if you get focused. But if you're kind of playing the Mage where you stand back, throw in autos, throw your Fireball in, throw your, you know, like I said, deep range abilities, it's going to be nice to have... Oh, Xanarak's going to very light heals, though. 20k heals, not very much at all. But basically, you're going to be able to... or you're going to want to make sure you have Freedom so you don't get caught out, because you're going to be able to burn out across the map and all of these things that can be canceled. I think Freedom's more of a... Like I said, if you're playing a very passive Mage build, Freedom is better. Playing aggressive and you're in the kind of dead center of the fight, taking a lot of random damage, Shirking Fort's going to be better. That's my take. But it does depend on kind of your play style, I think. You could make either one viable and make either one work, though. That's the staff I use. Vicious, Stun, Fireball. It's best in slot. Yeah, I would agree. I think that is best in slot, Britt. So here, if we take a look here, this is the fire staff I'm using currently. It's the Wildfire Torch. Has Empowering Fireball, Enchanted, and Keenly Empowered. It's not that great, but you know what's great about it is that we got this for free from the Outpost Rush cache. So that's probably the good thing about it. Look how many people over here leveling those weapons up. Let's throw on that Blunderbuss real quick, and I think that the boss is coming here in just a second, I believe. So we're gonna accept this right after that boss kill. All right, here we go. It's spawning in 5 seconds. A lot of people here for it. Spawns. Here we go. I don't know if we got enough damage, fellas. There's that many people here right now. I didn't get enough damage. That's crazy. It's kind of nuts, actually. I haven't seen that many people there in quite a while. We'd have to group up, I think, which is the problem is you can't group up, really, because if you group up, you can't search the arenas. Unless you're playing with those guys, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can burst it a little bit harder next time. I didn't use any abilities or anything. Most fire mage on my server say Enchanted is better for the for Vicious. Oh, I gotcha. Enchanted is better than Vicious. I gotcha. I don't think so. Play the same build as you with Fire, Flamethrower, and full Runeglass Ignite. Hit like a truck. Yeah, you do hit like a truck. I think it's kind of dependent. I don't think it's a big difference whether you play... I mean, like, again, it depends on your playstyle, but I don't think it's a big difference if you're playing Enchanted over Vicious or Vicious over Enchanted. It's not going to be that much of a damage difference over a long period of time. So, Xanarak and Brett are definitely playing together. Legend, you're queuing up again. Love to see it. Hot Crab on the team on my team? Yeah. I am using Accelerated Flamethrower, absolutely. If you guys are tuning in, by the way, on YouTube, I would appreciate if you guys go over to twitch.tv/igraphici. Talk to me there. It's going to be a lot easier for us to communicate. We do stream every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, so it'll be beneficial to be to follow there anyway. I'm not finding Wildfire Torch in Trading Market. Why? Revan, it's actually going to be only available through Outpost Rush caches. Kevins, thanks so much for the follow. Gentle, thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. All right, let me pop all this stuff. What else do we need to pop? The food, of course. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. Like I said, the Wildfire Torch is something you get from Outpost Rush. You cannot buy it, so that would be why. Legend's a little AFK in the back, it looks like. Unfortunate for the other squad. Should have him here. He's pretty much stuck. I'll just go kill the Legend Dead in this round faster. Frank of Lon, Ash Shadow Dragon, Era Bros, thank you guys so much for the follows. Appreciate it. Good job. Ladyboy and Philippi Pintos, thank you guys all for the follows. Thanks for tuning in. How we doing? OPR drop, yep. So like I said, Wildfire Torch is an OPR drop. Boy, so yeah, no, it is a pretty lucky drop for sure. It's a hard one to get. What gem are you using on the Fire Staff? The Empowered Opal. I like Empowered Opal a lot. It seems to let me do a lot more damage. Good hammer there. Xanarak's gonna have nothing really left here. Again, this is a 2v3, so it's pretty unfortunate, but round's definitely over. They might get somebody to load in here. Vladdy1, thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Interesting, I've been using Ignited Opal. Okay, Igniting Opal is not bad at all. Trust me, that's not bad. I really do like the Empowered Gambit, though, because it is giving me about 300 extra damage at the end of every auto attack and everything. So, very, very strong. I gotta sneeze here in just a second. Maybe. Maybe. It's on the edge. Guess not. We might not be able to sneeze here. So it looks like there I did about 180 extra damage with the arcane damage on Brett with that auto attack, which 180 damage isn't nothing. So here, we'll try it out here. There's the auto attack, 59, 59, and I think it was going to be another 59, but I canceled it with the flamethrower. Good round. Hi, for a medium mage with Ice Gallant and Blunderbuss, is Wind Chill any good, or is it just a troll build? I don't think it's a troll build, but I don't specifically use it. I think you could make a build that does utilize it, but like I said, I don't think it's needed right now. I don't think it's worth. Your PvP track 14, and I got the ring and the amulet both today. Gentle, you absolute crazy maniac. I am PvP track, what is it? 91, 92 almost? Have yet to get a ring or amulet. No, Pedro, we need an attunement fire staff. It's obvious that we do need that, but we have not gone that route yet. Definitely, like I said, definitely need that, but we haven't. Let me pop on the. We're on stage 3. Well, either way, let me pop this on. Let's kill some things while we queue up the next one. Look how many people are here. It's gonna be hard, like I said, to get these kills. See if I get the credit for some of these. Got the credit for some of those. Tier 4 pots. So I've heard this a lot. You guys, I would assume, when you guys play Blunderbuss, or if you have played Blunderbuss, you guys are not scoping in, correct? Just want to make sure that is the correct answer. I've definitely not been scoping in, and it seems much, much stronger than the scope in. I want to make sure. I mean, there's sometimes to utilize the scope, but not too often, I feel like. Wind Chill is like Flamethrower, isn't, but only lasts for 3 seconds. That's cooldown, but the damage is crazy and pushes enemies back. Yeah, I just don't think. I don't know what would you want to take out, I guess, for the Ice Gallant instead. And what would you get rid of is the question there. You want to scope in. Is that what I'm hearing? You want to scope in 100%. Okay. You want to scope in. Maybe that's what I've been doing. There was something I used. I haven't used the Blunderbuss. Maybe I should reiterate. I haven't used the Blunderbuss in a very, very long time. So maybe I've been scoping, to be honest. There we go. We got the kill that time. So we should be able to get kill credit. Scoping makes your spread less. I can see that the reticle does change there. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. We are still in queue, actually. We've been queued up. Vildor, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Playing as 3 archers in arena feels bad. Is this a common thought? Yes, it is a common thought. Unless you have like a healer, right, to heal you up on your way over to them or something like that. There are counters to it, but if you're not playing the counter, it is just really miserable to play against for sure. Using pylon showers and entombed, I was thinking swap entombed net shot for escape. Yeah, so I guess if you don't want the entomb, which you definitely could swap for, that's not a bad option actually. You could do that build. Not a bad build at all. As I said, we're gonna be leveling this Blunderbuss up between arena queues. Looks like we're actually struggling to find their next arena. Potentially. I've never used this, to be honest, this ability. I'm just testing it out a little bit. Haven't used it much. I've used it, but Blunderbuss just has a lot of fun abilities to test around with. Can't snipe that far away. That'd be nuts, though. Little musket action in there. You brought us to the mage side. Currently leveling fire staff and ice gallant, although I do feel damage is a little less compared to bow. Greatsword. Damage is a little less, but you have a little bit more utility, right? That's the big change there. You have a little bit more mobility with the burnout, survivability with, you know, stuff like the ice shower and entomb. But I see what you're saying. We're going to get into this one right before that 700 XP drop, unfortunately, it looks like. let's accept it. Awesome to see though, Ash. I mean, like I said, the mage side is a fun one, so happy to have you here as a part of the mage side. Where is this area I've been looking for days? Tahoe. Look at my most recent YouTube video, or not most recent, but it's one of my most recent ones. Thumbnail is going to talk about the weapon XP. Probably in the last 5 days or a week I put it out. Type in !YouTube to check that one out. That spot is, like I said, definitely the best for leveling up your weapons, of course. All right, let's pop some food buffs. Should be good to go. Looks like we're playing the same people every time. Oh, we got Genova this time, which is never a good time. Genova's a pretty decent healer on Orfina, which makes it a little rough. We changed the music here. We got swapped up to something crazy. Hey, no problem, Tahoe. Thanks for tuning in, man. Many people put Unending Thaw on their Ice Gauntlet. Personally, I think Healing Tomb is better with the 30% heal. Having Unending Thaw on Armor Piece, what are your thoughts? I think it's fine to do either route, MJ. It really is not a huge difference. I've looked at both. I've tried both. I've played with both. Not too big of a difference. I mean, do whatever you think's best. And if you're happy with it, that's all you need to kind of be, right? It's not something that's going to make or break your build. So you just need to be kind of comfortable with it, understand what your build's doing and specializes in. Understand how much healing you're going to actually get. Okay, so here's Genova. We're actually going to burn out straight through. Oh, nice little play by these guys. If we can get an auto off, maybe it's just a nice spike right away. They're all sitting in this. This is gonna be a really hard one to kill anyone. We're gonna go for Genova, get some stacks on him, then we're gonna go for the burst. Missed the spike. We got the Entomb on Genova. We have the Entomb here. Brett's taking damage. I'm gonna try to help heal, but yeah, he's dead. We're probably gonna be in trouble here. Typically, it helps against Genova to have some kind of big CC because you are going to be playing against so much sustain, but we're going to be able to survive for a second, but like I said, not going to be a big difference here. Probably dead. You know what's good, though, is they did use their heart rune, and I saved mine. So we're going to be one heart rune up here. Although the other ones have all their heart runes, I think, still. Nice play. I saved the auto attack. Love to see it. Still don't have 625 GP, and I feel like absolutely no damage in arena. Oh, gear score? How much of a difference does a team make in arena? Team? Yo, you have to have a good team. You can't do anything without a good team. It's really, really hard to, at least. Fire Staff is good once you really... Yeah, once you have good gear, Fire Staff is a really strong build. It's tough, though, to play with basically a non-healer against a healer if you don't have some kind of CC to burst it. I'm actually going to heart rune this, and I'm just going to go forward, push in a little bit here. Didn't get much accomplished there. We're gonna have to entomb this. We're gonna wait a second though. There's the burst, so now we're gonna entomb. Just really hard to burst this down with the double mage comp. Without the, you know, automatic CC to make it happen, I guess. Genova's in a good spot for us. If Brett can hit, if it hits an auto, hit an auto. You get one auto. Just too much. The rapier, you got the riposte. Out of there. We're gonna have to entomb the detonate. One auto attack. Nope, no auto attacks there. One auto there. Nice little ice spike. Gonna put him to half, but the wrong focus for sure. Hard to get any other focus really going, though. Heartbreaker's going to be taking a lot of damage, just not enough. We're going to have to zoom right on through. We're going to Heart Rune here. Try to get some focus on me. Didn't do much for us, unfortunately. Just a hard build to beat up on here, or hard comp. Ooh, I'm surprised that hit. Gonna have to entomb this. Not looking good, fellas. $28 HP, and then we're down. Hones, Brennan, thank you so much for the subscription to the YouTube channel, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Fire Staff versus healers is trash. It is pretty rough, Ladyboy. It's decent, like I said, if you do have some kind of CC to make sure you're actually bursting them down with that Fire Staff. But for the most part, it is a rough build to play against healers, right? Oh, after you joined that 3-3, had some internet issues. No problem, no problem. Hopefully it's all better now. We're gonna go straight for Genova here. Now, this is where Brett needs to be over here right now, helping me out, but I don't see him. I don't know if he was getting attacked by somebody. So he already spiked, and everyone's full. That's not good news. Need to save the spike for Genova's kill here. Or Heartbreaker. I think we're playing against... Are we playing against double healer? I'm pretty sure we're playing double healer. Which, like I said, it's just... the fact that this is even viable is a problem in itself. There's a good detonate. Still didn't get the kill. We would have to... I think we'd have to time double detonate, and I don't have detonate for this comp, or this build. We gotta keep the pressure on or it's done, but I think it is done already. It's definitely a done deal. Try to get some autos here. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Some of these arenas you can load in and kind of just know your fate from the get-go, and this was one of them, I think. I have the Heart Rune, so we might as well use it. Let's try to go through the middle of everyone. I'm gonna get screamed here because I'm at 0 stam. That's my guess. Oh, nice. They definitely hit some net shots on me there for the stamina reduction, I would assume. Had to have a few debuffs at that point. Why is your damage so low to much con? My damage isn't too low. They have double healers, so you can see their healing there. They did over 400k healing almost. Not 400k, but very close to 400k healing. No pressure. I mean, I would say I had damage, but like I said, double healers, doesn't matter how much damage you have. It's unfortunately the way it rules right now in the old arena. Yeah, 360k. It's not no damage, I would say, but nothing really to attack there, unfortunately. That is one of the worst states of arena right now, or the worst the parts of arena right now, right? Let me switch that Blunderbuss in. Let's queue that arena up. Hopefully we get on a not even a better squad, just not against a double healer comp. Let's keep a little leveling that Blunderbuss up. Do you think Incinerate would be good in this specific scenario? Yeah, in that specific scenario, maybe I could have, you know, respect to Incinerate, right? It couldn't have hurt because, you know, obviously we needed more burst, but without comms, right, with that Brett guy or, you know, either one of them, it's going to make it really, really hard in any way to make that a win for us. You just got to have so much communication when you're playing against double healers. Alright, I think we're going to get this kill before we get into the arena, which is nice. 700 XP. Let's get it. If it loads, there we go. Throw those on the ground. There we go. 605. We have so many people here at this point. Alright, let's accept it up. They need to do matchmaking, otherwise this keeps happening. Yeah, I don't know if we'll continue to run against that, right? So Brett, Tiny Legend, and Trip. Okay. So they just have... So we have a healer now. Do we have 2 healers? No, we have 1. So this should be a win for us as long as the guys got somewhat of a setup. Let's check the weapon mastery. How much have we gotten for the Blunderbuss? Almost a 10. It's very slow progress for us here. I don't think the fire staff buffs are going to do much for that scenario that we were just in, but I think overall, of course, the damage is going to be a little higher. But like I said, that specific scenario, you really do need something like greatsword to just, you know, greatsword, sword, shield for the CC, and then the damage from the greatsword, something like that, right? We needed something more. Okay, so let's pop on some stuff here. Oops, don't equip that. What did we just unequip? That one? Okay. Fire staff buffs obviously can't hurt though, right? So that's the best part about this patch coming up. We are getting a small mage buff that can't really hurt the current build that we've all been running for so long now. Bleak Eclipse, thank you guys so much for the follows. Appreciate it. Running Blunderbuss, Hammer with Ice Shower on Mage is really good on 3-3s. That would be really good. It would be really, really good for a specific scenario, probably where you play against a couple healers, I would assume. We're going to go a little aggressive here. We have Legend in the back. We're going to try to get 1 auto. He got out of there. He's out. Where's everyone at? They're over here. Okay. Throw 1 fireball across. We are going to try to dodge. No, we didn't dodge that, but shouldn't be a big deal. We do have heals coming down on this specific spot. Oh, I somehow missed that. Shouldn't be a big deal. Like I said, flamethrower from here on out. Just chase him down. We are getting hit by the bow in the back. Throw a fireball on him. Heal up a little bit. And we're just going to burn out across over to the bow again. Roll the shot. Roll another shot. Ice Storm ourselves. We're going to turn around, get 1 auto attack off, and then 1 spike would be ideal here. There's a spike on the player coming across. And there's the final kill. Good fight, good round. Hey, Tippus Speller, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for tuning in. How we doing? How much con you running by chance? 168, yes. I'm running 168 con, but it turns to 208, of course, after the food pops. It's really, really nice to get to that 200 mark. I can instantly tell a difference if I'm running 150 versus 200. So I've got to run that 200, it seems like. We got a nice little 2-for-1 on that the fireball, which is good. This guy's running heavy, so we're not going to try to focus him. Trippy's not running heavy, so we're going to try to focus him, if anything. Oh, he is running heavy. Wow. So they have 2 heavy dealers, I think. Or no, just Trippy. Trippy was the heavy. Okay. Brett's the mage. Trippy's the heavy. And then, of course, we have Legend at the bow. Okay. 1 auto here should be a secured kill. There we go. Turn around. We do have a refresh on the spike now. There's the spike. Got a double refresh on that spike. Let's see if we can get the 3-for-3 spikes here. We're just going to throw a fireball. We're going to burn out across the map. Now, here we go. 1 auto attack into the spike. Missed the spike there, I think. Missed the spike a little bit, but... Either way, good round. Good round. Isn't Rune Glass Opal bugged for damage percent? I don't know. Is it? Corey, if it is, I didn't know about it. And I guess that would be a big deal. And I would assume not playing the Rune Glass Opal then would be a better option for me. Cineglass, Cinegales, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Alright, let's go. Let's go left side. Try to dodge through a little bit here. Gonna regain stamina, pop gemstone dust. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna bait everybody over to the bow. And there's a spike. We're gonna miss the spike. We're gonna entomb the leaping strike, which is huge. Burnout coming across. No big deal for us. We're going to throw on the flamethrower. Flamethrower going to the ice and tomb for Brett. Mage versus Mage going to be coming out a little bit here in this match probably. Nice little fireball damage to Legend. Legend's going to be dying to the teammate. And at this point, we can heart rune if we want because we do have the last round going on right now. Just the last guy left is going to be Trip. We're going to burn out right on top of him and finish him off with a flamethrower fireball for the combination. Ooh, missed the the fireball. He is heavy, so it is taken. Oh, he's using his heart rune too. I was like, why is he healing so much? He's using heart rune plus he's heavy, right? So let's see if I just stand here. Is he gonna kill me? No, he wasn't gonna kill me. Okay. Fire Staff needs a nerf though, but not that mini nerf, which is on PTR already. Ooh, Fire Staff needs a nerf. I would say absolutely not. I could not disagree with you more, actually. Good round, good round. GG's. He had Trenchant Recovery, Greatsword. Yeah, he had Trenchant Recovery with the Greatsword most likely, and then he was also, you know, had the Stone Form, Mending Stone Form activated during that. So crazy to see how much heals you can actually get. And with heavy too. That's the craziest part, is the heavy part. Ooh, we're just in time for the final big XP drop. Let's load up the old Blunderbuss. Let's get a queue going while this loads up. Nice. 779 XP. Blunderbuss level 10. Good, good, good. Let's check our PvP track. Flint stick. Not going to want the flint stick, unfortunately. Medium heap of faction tokens. Could definitely go for the medium heap of faction tokens. I am thinking about a specific build to where, well, that's alright. We're going to go with the medium heap of faction tokens either way. We already have that heavy piece. Gotten that one a couple times. But I was thinking it is nice to have a little, like 2 of each piece, right? Just in case you want to have a elemental defense version and then a strength version. Or sorry, not a strength version, but a physical defense version of it. Is pretty nice to have both. Finberg, 98, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Alright, we got 5 of 6. Let's accept that and get in there. Good evening, Mr. Gravic Kamikaze. How we doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. I did too fast in that last round, but otherwise not a bad run. No, not bad at all, Legend. Isn't that funny, cool, that there's people that still think the Fire Staff needs a nerf? Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. I'm perfectly fine if they nerf the Flamethrower because it's not like a, you know, great ability or fun ability to use. You just gotta buff something else, some other part of the Fire Staff, or give us a rework on the abilities if you want to nerf Flamethrower. I'm perfectly fine if they nerf Flamethrower. Just give us something else, you know? How come they're not able to give you high damage? Amazing. I guess what are you talking about, Finberg? Let me see here. Not able to give you high damage. I don't know. I was going to say Fire Staff is hard to use LO at the moment and takes a while to get good. Yeah, it does take a while to get good as Fire Staff. Even with the Flamethrower, there's some kind of little small skill with the Flamethrower that is something you takes a little bit to get used to, I feel like. Alright, let's pop our food. Like I said, we are leveling our Blunderbuss outside of PvP, the arenas, just because we are going to be trying out the Fire Staff or Ice Gauntlet Blunderbuss build, either one of those, very, very soon. So, you guys are in the right spot if you want to see some Mage transferred into a little bit of Blunderbuss as well. Unless you're doing 400k on me every game, you're not impressing me. Yeah, there you go, 400k. You have to have a couple healers for me to get 400k on you. Looks like we've got the heavy user here, which will be a long time to kill him, so we're going to leave him actually. Did a little bit of damage, but they do have a healer. We had to double dodge that just to make sure we got out of there. We got a nice little fireball on the healer. We're going to go flamethrower, or sorry, burnout, right into the mix. Get a Fire Staff going on him. Oh, we have a healer as well. Okay, I'm going to peel our healer just a second here. We have a healer as well. That's kind of funny. This could be a good round. Could be a long round, to be honest. Unless I misplay or somebody misplays. Looks like my teammate might be the one that's misplaying. Let's get on their healer. He's out of there. He's actually going, it looks like Rapier is a secondary. It's going to make it really hard for them to catch him out. So they're going to have to go for me, if anyone. And I think they'll figure that out here in a second. Well, maybe not. They're going to be catching him somehow. They definitely caught him out. Run, buddy. I really can't do much. I'll throw a spike in there. Oh, that's going to be a kill for them. No, nothing. They're just double heavy. It's so hard to kill either one. We need to get Heartbreaker. We're gonna go for a burnout here. Good 2k damage on the burnout. We're actually gonna get a good flamethrower into a fireball, maybe? Good kill. That was a lot of burst. And the cool thing was we just saw the cooldown on his heals go away. So we knew that we had a chance to actually take him out there. He used his heals on one of the big tanks. This is gonna be really hard for them to recover now that I can just sit here with the flamethrower and do a lot of damage. No heals coming their way anymore. I think this guy's yelling about the flamethrower. Let's see in a second. I think he did a nice little area chat about it. Let's see. Walk around flamethrowing has to be the most boring lame thing ever. I can't understand it. You're healing, though. Coming after the flamethrower player. They always do. Jern Iso, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's get this burnout going. Could be a rough start for us. We're gonna have to entomb. We're gonna have to entomb. Hope the heals come around. Oh, this guy's still in trouble. It looks like maybe. Let's go straight through it. Let's go straight through it. It's gonna be a tough fight. I like this, how difficult this one could be for us. Nice CC from Hot Crab. He's going to hit a heavy attack. Not going to be too big of a deal, though. We're going to throw some ice up on Heartbreaker if we can hit this auto. Miss the auto. Not going to be a big deal. We're going to just tank a little bit of this Maelstrom, and we're going to be out of there. Heal up a little bit. We're going to flamethrower these guys just a tad, and then we're going to switch over to the life staff guy. Yeah, he's not going to survive that. Good news is we do have a lot of damage going on to Heartbreaker here. He has no stamina left, I don't believe. One heavy attack would do it. Oh, one close. Fireball. We got it. There's the kill we needed. And our life staff stayed alive there. That's a huge difference maker for us. And that guy can't complain about the flamethrower there because we just spiked him into a fireball. Good round all around. Play with pillar, please. I hate flamethrower so much. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to play pillar though and actually be viable in a 3v3 arena right now because pillar, to be real, if you just do a heavy auto attack, does just as much as pillar does. So pillar's just not in a great spot for stuff like what we're doing here, close quarters. All right, let's go around here. I think he's back here hiding, isn't he? Get a little flamethrower going. We got some ice ticks on him. He's going that way now. So this guy's completely out of the fight. Okay, here we go. Is he gonna live that? Nope. They actually were able to take him out this time. So this could be a rough fight. I don't think we have a chance now. We're gonna get some burn stacks though on Heartbreaker. I'm gonna have to entomb this or I was dead for sure. We're gonna have to do one more and then do a burnout through the middle. Oh, we got caught out. We're dead here. Either way, that round was probably done when our healer died. But either way, good fight, good round, good round. It is very boring and uninteractive, I would say, if you're not playing it. I actually don't have a terrible time with it in PvP because you cancel out of it and activate it only in times where you notice they have low stamina. It's actually a high skill cap thing if you play it correctly. Obviously, the ability of hitting, you know, with the flamethrower is not hard at all. And if you have a healer on your team and they have no healer, it becomes just hold the flamethrower as much as possible and eventually dwindle them down. But there is a little bit of skill gap in there. Uh-oh. We're all inside of this one. I don't want anything to do with this. We're going to burn out straight through. We're going to try to get the Heartbreaker here. We got 1 stack on him, which isn't a lot. So what needs to happen here is trying to help our healer a lot, which, you know, makes sense a little bit, but it's 2 heavies. So you're not going to kill him. So we have to actually just burst their healer before the 2 heavies burst our healer, I think, is the play. But he is seemingly stuck on this side of the map. So we're going to go to that side of the map. Oh, my mouse actually came off the mouse pad there, so it didn't hit the fireball. Ooh, this could be good. This is actually really good for us. Should have the kill here. Fireball. No. We're gonna have to entomb that. Go this way. Through Hot Crab. One auto attack, 2 auto attacks, 1 more auto attack, and then we can go in. Fireball into a burnout. It's gonna be tough to get the kill here. We got, oh, this should be good. Yep, nice job, nice job, nice job. Slowly dwindle him down. Should be a 3-1. Now at this point, I'll admit the flamethrower is a little cheesy, right? Because you have a life staff, and you have the flamethrower. You're just gonna, like I said, dwindle them down slowly. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can get a spike. Oh, missed the auto. There's the auto. There's a spike. Now we can flamethrower him in the back. He's just kind of ignoring. And again, another thing to really note about the flamethrower, yes, it's strong, but at the same time, if you just attack the flamethrower, you're going to do out damage the flamethrower in a majority of cases. Good round, good fight. It's always something you can do to outplay. Yeah, we use flamethrower because it's the only worth skill besides fireball. It's very, very, very true. I'd love to use something else. They just don't have that viability out there for us right now. And you can see the damage we just put out. Triple the other DPS on our squad, but Hot Crab actually did a lot of damage for being a tank. Well played. There is always a way, isn't there? You're right, Legend. Well played. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, what do we get? Oh, 4 or 5 again. We're copping in here. Perfect timing to get that Blunderbuss leveled up. It's awesome. Let's queue it up again. Or we can actually invite Hot Crab. Or anybody. I don't know if anyone wants to play. Let's see. I don't know if any of these guys want to play. I don't have Hot Crab added. Oh, Legend, you're out here too? What are you leveling up? Let's see what he's got. The Rapier? You're leveling that Rapier. Love to see it. Here's some XP. Nice. Alright, let's see. Good with Arena. I'm gonna queue it up. Hopefully he's good with Arena. Still hunting that amulet. We got the invite. Let's hop in there in just a second. The build is actually just going to be !flame. Type that in, it should pop up for you. You doing Rapier now? What level is the Rapier right now? You guys trying out new builds? I'm very curious. 4,000 highest DPS arena builds. New world. There you go. That would be a good clickbait title for sure. Oh boy, we got Legend. Pretty sure I'm at 14 for rapier. Okay, okay. Exclamation point flame is the fire staff build. Exclamation point flame. You've been trying the blunderbuss fire staff? Well, that's actually the build that I'm kind of leveling up right now. We're slowly leveling that blunderbuss up so that we can test it out. You're on the Fresh Start server with Hammer Fire Staff. You running the Shockwave. I would assume you're running the Shockwave kind of build with the Incinerate build, right? How do you like it, Cole? Is it actually doing what you've been seeing? Pretty fun. There are times I miss the Rapier Ice Gauntlet when getting piled. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. It is nice to have the Rapier Ice Gauntlet for when you do get piled up on, for sure. Concord Bahar, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Alright, see what we got. We used all of our stamina early here, which is pretty rookie mistake, but at the same time, points, one auto. We got the auto. We tried to spike through the wall, didn't work. Shouldn't work, didn't work, so. Oh boy, we're getting popped. We're gonna have to sit in here for just a second. We'll come out, get all the way around this pillar, get the regen pot going. Let's get a distance here. Got Storm on you, good guy. You should be able to get out of there. Whew. Oh, nice snipe. Nice snipe. Mikhail, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Wish greatsword work with fire staff the same way. That would be nice. How do you fight bows as a mage? Just pretty much trade autos is really all you can do. And then use your fireball when they are stammed out to make sure you're hitting your big 3k damage. We didn't do much that round, to be honest with you guys. We played a little bit too stupid at the beginning to do much. Well, let's see it, Legend. Hit boinks. You had a good chance there. You had him at 50%, which was nice. Good guy's going to get slaughtered there. Thunder TTV, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you guys all for the follows. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. How we doing? Like I said, how do you fight bows? Pretty much just range auto attack against them. They're pretty much the counter is bows and muskets versus mages. So about all you can do, like I said, is pretty much auto attack across the map. Throw fireballs when they're out of stamina to make sure you're hitting them. But one thing you can do aggressively as well is you can play their pillar and then burn out across the map to them and play aggressively on top of them if they're bad under pressure. Pretty hard to win in an arena versus a healer. Yes, it is. Like I said, I misplayed that last time, though. Here we go. We're going to try to get to this bow. We got the auto attack. If we could get the spike, he would have been dead. We're going to have to reset here. Try to get boinks, some damage on boinks. One auto attack. There we go. Oh! He juked through the spike. Nice job. Good guy. Good guy was on top of him like glue. Oh, I just realized it was a 2v2. So we need to focus, actually. There's a good star for us. Should have him there. Nice job. Good kill, good round, good round. Slol, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. You think Flamethrower is better than 3-3s? It absolutely is. 3-3s, Flamethrower is definitely better than Pillar of Fire, unfortunately. I would love to play a Pillar of Fire. I loved playing Pillar of Fire the majority of the time I did, you know, early in the game, but Flamethrower, people realized how good it was. Attunements are as strong as they are. I'm not even playing attunement, and, you know, Flamethrower is doing so much damage. So, Flamethrower is just in a better spot right now, unfortunately. He's going to be out of heals here, probably. Should have good damage here. He's out of his heals. Nice job. He ran out of the sacred ground there in kind of a panic. That's what really got to him. Put some pressure on the healer. Make this round go a little bit faster if we get some pressure on him. Thought he would go long. He went short. Should be good to go. This guy's an onslaught stance. Should be taking a lot of damage here in a second. Good kill there. Nice little spike. A good round. 2-1. Let's take it. One more round. Pillar is good for getting damage when they are kiting around the pillars. Yeah, it is. It is very good in certain scenarios. It's just most of the time the fire staff does win with the flamethrower. The flamethrower does do a little bit more for us. BFishy44, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's hop on in. Let's get this last round. I'm going to try to get close to their pillar, get the reset on Stam. I'm going to use my Oak Flesh to start it off. We're going to go deep for the Twin Falls. And then we're going to throw ice right on top of us as we pillar. We're going to come out. We're going to try to help with this scenario. It's not looking good. We actually dodged the arrow there perfectly. Same with the spear throw. Just kind of sidestepped. One more. Oh, he got out of that. Good stuns from the sword and shield player there. We need to use stone form because I'm risking a little bit too much. So we're going to have to stone form just to make sure we're getting those heals back. There's a good crit for 2,300. Another 2,200. Tried to predict the dodge from him. He didn't dodge, though. Oh, I got a nice auto. Nice job. Just going to have to make sure we don't die here, and we should be good. So let me just go in Tomb. Get a full reset on the stamina. Come out. Get one auto. Ooh. You could have it here. You might have it, guys. Yeah, you got it. Nice job. Just Spades TV, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Be Fishy, how we doing? Thanks for the follows, guys. Froze. Camera froze. You're right. The camera did freeze. Let me fix that up for you guys. I think, like I said, we are getting a new camera soon. Crispy Nacho, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Camera freezes when it overheats a little bit. Let's see if it's hot. I think it's hot, so I don't know. Should not be overheating, though. This could be an interesting 2v2. They definitely need to get focus on the life staff. If Legend can just pressure the life staff. They're getting some good damage now. Nice job. Good guys at negative HP. He's got a little bit of a heal. Let's see what happens here. This could be close. Oh, the detonate coming out. He needs to play safe. Legend stayed a little too close to the detonate. Now we're in a 1v1 situation. This could be close. Sword and shields playing against each other. Crispy Nacho, like I said, thank you so much for the follow. Fossilino, how we doing? Hello, it's Graphic back with another stream. Absolutely. It's going to be a close fight. The heals are going to be so low, they need to make sure they're playing it correctly. Uh-oh. Good reset there from good guy. Going to get stunned up, though. This is the combo that... Ooh. It's pretty even. Good guy's got the lower health for sure. Now, after that, nice little leaping stride from Maiden. This circle's really, really small at this point. Maiden's kind of outside of the circle a little bit. The hatchet's going to just have to go ham. Oh my god, one tick of damage. That was close as it gets right there, fellas. How you feel about flame staff, fire, rapier these days? Would flamethrower still be the move with rapier? I think so. I think you could opt for pillar fire, like I said, but for the most part, it's the same concept. You just add that rapier in there, right? So let's throw a fireball in there. Oh, I did hit the fireball. 3k damage. Let's see if we can get the burnout on top of him. He's out of position now. We forced him position. Nice. We dodged the spear. Damn, he's full health again. Let's get the fireball on Boinks now. Switch targets. Boinks is now using his heart rune. But he's 1 HP. Oh. We've made everybody so low at this point. Nice little auto on Boinks, if we can get Boinks going. I got both the squishies over here with me, which is what we want. Played that a little stupid. Need to get a reset on the heals. We'll use Oak Flesh here. We're going to go aggressive, see if they can actually attack me. I would love if they can when I'm Oak Fleshed up. Stunned me up. Let's get a nice fireball. One auto attack on this guy, and we should have twin falls. One auto. Missed the auto. Got kind of body blocked there. Couldn't get the... Nice job. Big kill, big kill. Way to come in there, Tiny Legend. There's times to put the bow away, and you did right there, so that was really well played. I just need to get out of that situation, and we should be good to go now. Throw some deep ice. Got the auto attack. He's stunned up a little bit, rooted. Throw a fireball. He is now out of stam. He's done. Nice job. I'm just going to stone form and stay right on top of him. Okay, he does have detonate. We don't really want detonate. Spike him. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Good round. Good fights all around. Gabaros, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for tuning in. How we doing, guys? How you feeling? So, yeah. The flame build is actually going to be ! Flame. It'll bring up that build. What perks do you run on your gear? Like I said, ! Flame. It'll show all the perks and everything I run on this build. It's a lot of damage, a lot of good stuff. Hey, Legend, you did some damage that time. And like I said, the biggest thing you did there that was right, Legend, is you went aggressive instead of playing the bow the entire round. You came and put pressure on that kill that was definitely needed at that time. So it was big that you came in, got that kill with us, and then we could finish it off. So well played. All right, we got a PvP track update. Let's see what we got. Footman grips, nothing. I think I definitely have this one by now. We could get it again. Like I said, there is reasons to get it twice, but we aren't going to do it. Let's pop on the Blunderbuss. How hard are the musket nerfs that's coming tomorrow? Valen. Can you link exactly what you're talking about? I don't think there is big musket nerfs coming tomorrow. Does anyone else know about the big musket nerfs coming tomorrow? There are nerfs coming to the musket. Let me see what the big nerf. Let me see that real quick. 1 second. I know there is a big update tomorrow, so I know there's some fixes and stuff. I would like to see more on that. Urso, thank you so much for the subscription with the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Valen, thanks for the follow. Andres Fernandez, thank you so much for the subscription to the YouTube channel. Grande, Sorte, Steve, LOL, thank you guys all for tuning in and following. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. But yeah, there are changes coming, and I have to recap those changes. I want to look and see what's actually coming to live finally. I know those changes were something we talked about a while back, so you're probably right. We'll see what the actual changes are, and hopefully it's enough to musket to make sure there's a difference. They bring the PTR to live changes to stagger on bomb and shooter stance to drop off. Okay, I got you. So that should be something, right? But I don't think it's going to be enough to make a huge difference in long range fights, which is pretty much what you're dealing with in OPR. But that's just my thought. So we'll see what happens, though. Kind of hopeful it's enough to do a little bit of, getting rid of some of those muskets in there and switching some of those builds up, or just being a little bit less annoying. Honestly, it's okay if there's that many muskets. It's just make it a little bit less annoying to deal with. All right, there's some XP again for the Blunderbuss. Thank you so much for the follow, C9 Jack 1. Thank you for the follow. How we doing? Do you like to play OPRs? OPRs ain't bad. I just think there's a lot more action with Arena, right? That's what you always find out. Arena is a very, very high action, a lot more outplay potential with 3v3s than, a very big Zerg versus Zerg. You can actually see little mechanics, and you get better, I think, playing in those smaller scale scenarios than just constantly queuing Zerg versus Zerg, getting hit by random abilities, focusing on damage, some of those things that in Arena, you're pretty much just focused on the win, I feel like. I do like both, though. I think both are good right now. I would like some changes to OPR, of course, and Arena, but I do like to play both. I think Arena's, right now, though, a favorite for me. Beto, Furezo, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Jackson, thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. So one of the big things as well, and hey, more follows. Thank you guys all for the follows. Appreciate it. So Pezzo TV, thank you for the follow. One thing I like about Arena as well is it's such fast games, right, in the queues. So if I'm trying to level up a weapon like I am right now, like the Blunderbuss, I can stay here, and every time I come out of an arena, I can quickly, ideally, spawn close enough to that final kill on the boss. So we're at 3 of 5 right now, so we're actually not going to get it this time around. We're actually going to miss at least one round of it, but you'll come back out and you'll basically get 900 mastery or weapon XP per intermission of Arena PvP, which is awesome, because slowly it's going to level all of our weapons up. Bernardo USMC, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. You're playing the musket, Valen? You should be fine. I don't think it'll be enough to tear you apart. What kind of change do you think Meteor Shower needs to be worth using? We've talked about this before. The longer you cast it, the more damage it does. Make it one meteor ball, not a meteor shower. Make it a meteor strike or something. More damage the longer you cast it. So if you're not paying attention, you see the circle shouldn't even honestly... Okay, the circle should probably be on the ground. But they can cancel the cast right away for like 1,000 damage, you know. 2,000 damage. Every second should add like 1,000 damage up to a max of 6,000 damage or something. And yes, I said 6,000 damage. Because you got to remember, 6 seconds, that's a long, long time to stand there. And then with buffs and everything to it, you could always, you know, I don't know. I think that'd be a decent idea. Mix it up a little bit. Add some big bursts to the game. May just need to feel like they have a bigger impact. Right now, you can't even play Fire Staff Nors. And I'm pretty sure that was their, you know, initial idea with Meteor Showers to have an impact on those points, as it's basically a perfect point damage dealer. It just doesn't do enough right now. They could do some cool things in Arena if they made dynamic maps. They could. There's a lot of cool map changes and things they could do for sure. Will you be trying out Blunderbuss with Fire Staff? I will, Flux. Once we get the Blunderbuss leveled up, we will be trying Blunderbuss with Fire Staff and Ice Gauntlet. We'll try both out and kind of give you guys a recap on what I like and what I think is the stronger build and the best build for it. As you don't see, oh wait, I got the Blunderbuss up right now. Oh no, I can't change weapons. I'm trolling. I'm definitely dead, fellas. Well, we're out of there for now. This isn't good though. Oh, I have that stupid ability still too. Definitely just slowly dead. Nothing to be done. Typically we have Entomb with the Ice Gauntlet or a bunch of other abilities to help us out, but this time around I'm just trying to stay alive so my teammates have a chance of doing some damage. It's just done. Wrong weapon. My bad. Alright, let's swap it up. Do you have strong opinions about Blunderbuss abilities to use? Not right now, Janjo. We're going to try them all out and give an honest review on all of the abilities for the Blunderbuss here very, very soon, though. And so we'll give you an idea here once we do get that to 20 and we test out the builds. Obviously, there's some that are better than others, but I want to kind of go in with a feeling that anything could work. We're going to entomb that. Double heavy attacks entombed right there. That was great. We actually got a big auto attack on Skylar. We're hoping this kill gets done right here. They're so deep. I'm trying to get some autos, but got a little close. Got a little close here. Yeah, I'm dead. Ooh, I had Entomb up. I didn't even realize I had Entomb back up. That's my bad. Oh, good guy was dying anyway. I played that bad. Alright. Let's see what happens this time. Let's focus up. Let's actually win around. I don't think I have some of the stuff popped as well. Let's pop some of the stuff. Alright, let's win around here. We have to do an early Entomb, which kind of sucks, but yeah, we're dead. We're absolutely dead. We got body blocked by a good guy when I tried to dodge that that grab well. And then we had to go straight into an Entomb. One of the worst rounds we've had today for sure. Let's see here. So we'll be trying the Blunderbuss. Yep. The only problem with that makes musket strong is the mortal empower ring. No clue why they not nerf that first, then musket. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't nerf the mortal empowerment ring as well. I think there should probably be a cooldown on it. You know, every 1 minute it resets if you don't get a kill or something like that, right? So you have to play a little more aggressive and try to get those kills to really keep those stacks rolling. Do you think the empowering fireball is mandatory? No, I don't think it is. Huppy, I don't think it is at all, actually. People have been talking about that. I really like it. Like, I like the burst on it, but I don't think it's mandatory. Arena wards better? Yeah, it needs to be much, much better. MJB says it is. Yeah, I think a lot of people say that the empowering fireball is mandatory. I really don't think it is. You're running it, you're throwing. I mean, I run it because I think, you know, it is really, really strong. Depending on what perk you throw in there, because you're not running empowering fireball, I don't know. It's a pretty big deal. I like to run it, but wouldn't say it's you're trolling if you don't run it. Let me throw on the Blunderbuss, see if we can get this XP. Oh, it just reset, so we just missed the boss. Pretty unfortunate. It's hard to pass up. Yeah, I mean, there has to be a pretty good reason for you to skip out on it. I mean, it's a perk that you pretty much should always use. Arena ranked and crossover PP would be sick. It absolutely would be. It'd be huge for the game. Especially on Mage when Shirking 4 isn't needed. That's true. Shirking 4 isn't really needed on Mage. Or anything to kill this time. Got that kill. Give me that XP. Where's that? These guys are pretty much here to just kill the boss, it seems like. Good guys out of there. Okay. I would assume he's done. Let's see what he said. Looks like he's done. Survive the invading swarm. What does it drop? Oh, the boss? The place I'm at right now? It just gives you a lot of XP, so you'll see here in a second. We made a video about this on the YouTube channel as well, if you are interested. Shows you how to get to this location and why you should be here, leveling your weapons as well. 20 seconds left. That's awesome. We're going to be able to accept this queue and get that boss kill. This is why we do this location when we're queuing the arena. Some decent XP from the mobs around as well, actually. There we go. 5 seconds for the big guy to spawn. What is your opinion on the wildfire torch? It's the one I run, Huppy. It's actually very, very good. I think it's worth getting at the very least. Unfortunately, attunement is so good right now. It makes it a little bit worse, but it's still very, very good. It's gonna be close, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this in the arena. We did. We got both. Nice. Some Hage. Thank you so much for the follow. Rage Quit LTU. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. All right, we got to level 11 on the Blunderbuss as well, which is cool. We're just leveling random stuff up for the Blunderbuss right now. Like I said, we're going to respec it all when we get to it. Because the net shot, the 3 that, you know, I've seen the most that people talk about, right, is obviously the net shot you hear non-stop. People love the net shot. You can go claw shot if you're a little crazy. Azoth, Shrapnel, Blast, we actually seen a lot of people run. And Splitting Grenade as well, we've seen a lot of people run. But Blast Shot, we've seen. These are all abilities we've seen. But let's focus up on this upcoming arena. Throw on some buffs. Let's see what we got. Should be good across the board now. Does fire attunement affect our fire staff skills? Yeah, fire attunement's really good. So attunement in general is good, right? But then fire attunement is just really good with these gems right here. So ignited physical wards. Basically, they give me physical damage absorption like Onyx's would, but the big thing is fire attacks do an additional 2% damage. So you're doing more damage with all fire attacks. It's huge. I actually need to change this hits. Inflict, not hex, but fire damage probably. We got Billy in our team. He always does pretty well. Really annoying build to play against, of course, is that Fire Staff Blunderbuss that we're going to be going at some point. We're just going to ignore this guy. I know he has backstab damage and everything, but I'm not too worried about it. We're just going to entomb it. All of his abilities are down. Now we've got Green Sam overextending. Should be able to get the kill here. I think we missed that, which is interesting. Good leaping power, or leaping strike by him. A lot of fire staff damage here on the bad guy with the onslaught stance going light. Green's going to be dead. It's huge for us. Let's see if we can get the fireball. Missed the fireball. It's alright. We'll get the regen popped. One heavy auto attack should be a lot for us here. Can't seem to get it. Just going to entomb. We're going to let him do... Ooh, he actually hit both. He did a nice job by actually doing a heavy straight into his ability. I misplayed that. I didn't think he had that up yet. It's a one-on-one though, and Billy's full health. Should be alright. Alright, bro. Couldn't find your gear video. Can you show slowly? Yeah, type in !flame. It should go through my build. But yeah, let me show you real quick. And this is not, like I said, best in slots by any means, but these are some of the stuff you definitely want with, you know, adding Shirking Fort or adding freedoms. And I'm going to go kind of quickly, but you can always, like I said, you can go back in the stream and actually slow it down or pause if you need to. But these are all the things I'm running right now with this specific build. Very, very strong. Billy's actually kind of losing this right now, but he should be able to regen and get a better shot here in just a second. Nice little fire staff auto attack from him, and that's the way you trade, by the way. Like I said, fire staffs versus bows, you want to trade with your fire staff. You can actually do just as much damage with your fire staff if you can find the heavies while they miss their attacks, obviously. Nice little blast shot from Billy here. He's going to be doing a lot of damage and a nice little burst as well. Huge burst, actually. Hey, Derek, you have to be on Twitch. So if you guys are looking to, like I said, look at that build that I'm running right now, go over to twitch.tv/igraphici. Follow me first, and then type in !flame. It should, in chat, bring up a build video for sure. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's pop in the focus potion. It's out of there right there. We're going to go fire staff. Green is actually their life staff, so him playing this aggressive is great for us. He's actually dead by that fire staff, or sorry, that fireball. We're gonna ice tomb this just to make sure we don't die. From here, we are gonna get leaping strike on, but it should be all good. We're gonna throw that down. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna ice spike if we get it. Yeah, we got a chance. We got the kill. Nice job. Good fight. Good round. I don't know why their life staff played so aggressive. I don't know if he's playing a damage with his life staff, maybe a damage comp. A little too aggressive. I want that champion's ring so badly, but it never shows up in the PvP reward. Master Hall, I am level 91, 92 PvP track, and I have yet to get my champion's amulet, so it's tough. I always hate that when they jump over your, if they're playing bow and they jump over your auto attack or whatever else. Could be in trouble here. We're going to turn around, see if we can get right back behind this building. Kind of juked out the big boy there. Throw a fireball on Owen. Should be able to get a lot of damage here. I do have Entomb. Oh, no, I don't have it. I definitely thought I had Entomb. So I kind of threw almost there, but we should be good. Good job. One more left, it looks like. It's going to be the big boy. Just use a regen pot. Throw some autos in. Nice job. Good fight. Good round. Good half. GG. So you have no freedom in Shirking Fort. I have one Shirking Fort. But yeah, I have 0 freedom, which is really risky. I would typically like to go 3 freedom, if possible. But yeah, I do have 0 Shirking Fort right now, which is not great. Yeah, similar builds are not too expensive. Nope. Oh, we just spawned back in just in time. I think we did enough damage. We did do enough damage. Nice. That was awesome. That was a great time to spawn back in the world, I'll tell you that. Where are we at now in the weapon mastery? About up to level 12. Not really. We're about quarter of the way up to 12. Slowly moving. You got the Champion's Amulet, but it was 587 gear score. That's so unfortunate. 587. But hopefully you don't go on a dry streak like me. 92, like I said, no Champion's Amulet quite yet. So many people over here leveling weapons. They're definitely like AFK killing the boss. It would be nice to have, you know, 20 on everything. I should probably be focused on that. I just played the same weapons pretty much on the main account for so long. Teammate last 3-3 complained how I wasn't doing damage. Had the same damage as the other guy on our squad. That's funny. I got all 3 champion pieces by track 70. I feel like you should be able to get all 3 champion pieces by track 70 typically, but because I've gotten the same earring and the ring so many times, just haven't had the luck in getting that amulet quite yet. Shouldn't have PvP'd before 600 gear score, Amy. I don't know. I think it's fine. You'll see it multiple times. It's not a big deal if you see it and you miss it. It's hard to see it though at 587. It's hard to see for sure. You get more prestige equipment at track 20 anyway, and you get more named equipment at bronze track 5 as well. So it's not a big deal if you're a little higher rank. It'll help you out later on when you're looking for those 600 gear scored pieces. All right, let's pop all the food. Who are we playing against? Hopefully not Genova. Xander, Pamel. I don't know any of these people. Oh, Maiden's a big dude, I think. Tanky guy. Oh, Legend. We got you in here. We got Billy in here. Let's see how it goes. They've got 2 mages. Or 1 mage, okay. This guy's out of stamina. If we can burst him quick. He got his stamina back probably by now, though. I'm risking it way too much here. I needed to use a potion. I didn't. It's alright. Worked out a little bit here. Should be able to just walk out of there. Throw some autos across the map. Good spike. Some flamethrowers now to finish him off. Good spike. Good job. Good fight. Good round. Yeah, they always go after the bow. You're going to get focused every time for sure. No, get him. Billy's kind of right. They go for you, Legend. It worked out pretty well for us last time. You were kind of our sacrificial lamb, it seems like, here. Throw a fireball there. Oh, you hit the fireball, and I didn't. Oh, I played a little too aggressive, fellas. One second, let me switch my headphone. Too aggressive. Didn't use my oak flesh. Didn't use my entomb. It's probably a loss for our team, but maybe they can pull it off. All right, we don't have the music rolling, so let me fix that real quick. Okay, we got it rolling again. Let me turn this up here. Cool, cool, cool. They're still... Wait, are we still fighting this? Is it 1-on-1? No, 1-on-2. Okay. Just a long fight. I'm surprised you guys are still alive out there. Reggae, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Legend staying alive pretty well here. Legend, you actually did pretty well there. The one thing I would say, and I think you actually did it right. I'm just saying this in case you don't know, but you want to stay at above 0 stamina at all times, or you're stammed out, and they're just going to be able to CC the heck out of you whenever they want. So always try to have 1 stamina left. It looks like you did a good job there, though. So there's no complaints. I'm just making sure you knew that. Look good. Desalted, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Peter Stewart, thanks for the follows, guys. I really hate the sword and shields right now. So much damage, so much poke. Might have got ourselves a freebie. Nice job. Good fight. Good round. That flamethrower takes forever to cancel once you started, I feel like. Good round, good round. G-Slick, thanks to Falls. How we doing? Exclamation point flame in chat, though, is only if you're on Twitch. There's no YouTube bot, I don't believe, so you're going to have to go over to twitch.tv/igraphici, then type in exclamation point flame. You should be able to see the build. Rogs, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, we're going right side. We're playing aggressive again. Crunch Easy, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Really like the name, by the way, Crunch Easy. That's pretty sweet. Got a spike over there. A little bit of damage on Xander. We're just going to entomb this. He just did vines, which we don't really want to mess around with. We're going to actually, we're kind of running away. We're going to throw a fireball. We're going to do a nice little flamethrower. At this point, we have a huge upper hand, I believe. Pretty much 50% to a full. 1 auto attack on the way out. Fireball, maybe? Nope, he's out of there. Surprised he had Leaping Strike after that chase earlier. Ooh, they got one. Nice job. Well played by them. Should be fine. It's 2v1, though. What food do you eat? Jonathan, it's actually, if you take a look at tab, you're going to take the Honing Stone. You're going to take, for me, the Energizing Hearty Meal for mana. We're going to take the Constitution Attribute Food. We're going to be taking the Infused Focus Potion right when we go out there. It's going to give us a lot of mana. And then Desert Sunrise is going to give us a little bit less dot time. So basically, if somebody hits us with a poison arrow or something, won't last as long. Good stuff, Legend. Well played, well played. Alright, let's change this real quick. Nice, we are going to be here just in time for the XP again, which you love to see. In that 1v2, I think I had to stam out 1 time to live. Almost had the mage, but I almost just not. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, obviously to live, you need to sometimes. I think I didn't do enough damage there. We have a lot of people here. I wasn't ready. Should have focused up a little bit more. Make sure to get that kill. Unfortunate. Mr. Mangulator, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I want them to make a lightning staff. Yeah, they said they were going to make a lightning staff, so expect it at some point. Lightning wand, lightning staff, lightning gauntlet. I feel like they're probably done with the gauntlet idea because we have 2 of those already. We only have 1 staff, really. I mean, we have life staff, fire staff. Maybe they go for the wand. We'll see which direction they take, though. I definitely misplayed the 1v2. Should have been winnable, but I whiffed an arrow. Was surprisingly close enough. Hey, that was pretty close, man. Played well. My wand would be kind of cool. I think so. Something different, right? Something a little different. I'd be fine with another staff, to be honest, if it's lightning staff, but... A little longer queue this time around. Is your guild recruiting? My guild is fairly inactive. I don't think they are. I'm not really too involved with the guild right now. I mean, I kind of play with them occasionally and stuff, but I don't think they're recruiting. I think they merged like a couple companies together, and I think we have like a max amount of people or something. I don't know. You could always ask though. Our company name is, we just changed it. What was it, Sacramento now or something? So if you want to message the guy in charge, the company guy, you can always see if he's if we do have space. We might have space now. Hey, thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. 10 seconds on this. We're actually gonna miss this 3-3 invite. We're just gonna requeue. I need this this XP, so hate to be that guy, but we need this this XP drop. A book for sorcery would be nice. That'd be pretty cool if there was books, right? An offhand that came out that was books. I'd be all for that. Nice. Got the damage down. Now we missed out on that PvP 3v3 queue, though, is the only issue, but let's see. If we throw this back... Yeah, but a book would be sweet. I think that would be really, really cool. What area is this place in? If you actually go to my YouTube channel, !YouTube, and take a look at one of the videos that talks about weapon XP, the most recent, I think it's like 5 days ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. It'll talk about this location, how to get here, why it's such good XP, and what you can expect, basically. Where's this on the map? Stony Yeti, this is right here. So you just fast travel to the top of Brightwood, you run up here. It's really, really good because like I said, at the end of every stage, or sorry, stage 5 specifically, you get about 1,000 XP. It's really nice. It's pretty AFK as well. Odin, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. How long have you been doing that farm there? I was doing it earlier. I just started probably 45 minutes ago. And I just do it between arena queues. So if I got an arena queue right now, I would accept and come out and just keep doing it again. Just slowly getting it leveled up. The Blunderbuss, that is, right now. No problem, Yeti. I was out there much earlier. I'll be back later tonight. Might be head over to pools and farm for deep root. Oh, there you go. Invite failed. Sriracha join. What's happening? Oh, we're still queued. I think our PvP arena queue is messed up, so I'm going to restart that one up. If you're looking for the build, it's !flame that's going to bring the build up. There we go. I like this stage of it too. You get a couple good hits in there. Some quick 100 XP, 200 XP, whatever else. Did I shoot him that far away? I did hit him actually from that far away. Nice. There's our arena invite. 25 seconds, 43. We can actually get the kill as well on the final boss, I believe. It'll be close. Trying to improve my tank set. Beyond point capping, is there a rule for tanks to fill in PvP? You can do, there's some flanks. So sometimes you want a flank group, you want great axes, obviously, for grab wells. But yeah, mostly you're gonna always have the tank group, of course, that point group. But I think there is going to be room for you probably in a lot of situations with a flank group. Or sorry, not a flank group, but yeah, a flank group with the great axe. It's so hard to miss out on that XP every time, so that's why I had to kill that one. Be nice if he actually dropped something useful, but it'd be too good if it drops something good. See, this arena's taking a second. I know we just got one, like I said, but it's like we're just off the queue to where we can get in a game right at the start, but I'll just have to take the hit. There we go. This is a pretty good invite. We'll miss one, but we'll be back probably just in time for that next one. The next round of it. Let's accept it. Blunderbuss so fun with fire. Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear a lot of people talking about how fun Blunderbuss is with fire, so I've got to try it out for myself. So, of course, we got to get that thing leveled up to 20. Gotta get it leveled up. Oh, we're still in combat, I guess. Who are we playing against? Nothing too crazy. We got Sir Henry on our squad. Nice. Cyrex, ooh, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Another Uwu, thank you so much for the follows. Sue, Uwu, thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's get that honing stone going. Let's get the mana pots. Let's get it all rolling. Blunderbuss is, like I said, Blunderbuss is a fun weapon. That's why we're going to be definitely testing that one out a little bit more here. Back in there. Throw a fireball. Oh, we still have the... Oh, we still have Blunderbuss up. We're dead, fellas. I misplayed for... Can we get out of that? No way we're out of that, right? Is that ice pylon going to kill me? Let's see if we can burn out across. Go, go, go. Get a reset. Throw in auto attacks. There's a couple autos. We have like no skill abilities or anything with the Blunderbuss right now, so we're trying not to use it in PvP, but we definitely just did. I have to tell the boys it's my fault this round. And they have a healer as well. Oh boy, I'm in the worst place to be. No mana or no stamina. There it is. That was my bad. Alright, let's swap it up. If lightning weapon scales with strength, you could make a lightning blunderbuss build called Thunderbuss. That would be pretty sweet. Bow rapier's feeling pretty good. All right, nice. Yeah, the exclamation point flame is the build. Dev, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, let's actually focus up here. Let's get the focus potion going. Really help us focus. There's a nice little auto. Wow, Sir Henry focused him well there. Nice little spike, keep him in the spot. Everyone's locking him up. Good round, good round. Think you're too immobile running musket. That could be the case. Bow feels better at the moment. Yeah, you could always switch to musket for OPR, of course, if you wanted to. If you're looking for the build, it's going to be exclamation point flame in chat. Oof, missed the fireball pretty badly there. That was rough. One HP here. Or needs the heart rune. Come out of there. Make sure we don't die. Should have done a double roll there. Good round. Good job, good job. Hey, no problem, Bear Razor. It's a very, very fun build, so hopefully you have a lot of fun with it. Snakeyo's weak as heck. Wow, that entomb took forever to pop. Should be okay though. One auto attack on the run, got him hit. There's some damage coming out. There's some damage. We're gonna go with the burnout here. Boop. Nice job. Good job. Good round. Good game. Shim, thank you so much for the subscription to the YouTube channel, man. Appreciate it. Sure, Murda did a lot of damage. Well, I didn't know what build he was actually running there. Did pretty well. Damage-wise, at least. Think you're getting better with the rapier, just PvP as a whole. Nice. Yeah, I think it is an overall you're getting better, right? It's not just because the rapier and the bow, probably. Oh, here we go. We just came back just in time for the kill. Maybe. If it comes. Search the queue here. A lot less people here now. Nice. Get a little bit more XP on those kills. Blunderbuss level 12. We're moving. This guy's level 38, 44. They're doing this. It's kind of funny. Going for that 20 mastery right away. There we go. We got another invite. I don't know what happened to our little Q thing in the top right, but we'll take it. Parnell, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Shimim. Like I said, thank you so much for the follow on YouTube. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, we got nothing yet again, guys. We're going to take the faction tokens. Might as well continue to build the faction tokens up a little bit. Is there a way to see your faction tokens without being at the shop? I actually forget. There is, right? Let's see. Character. Bio. It's bio. There we go. 23,000. Okay. So we got a lot more that we need to stack that one up. Well, that's pretty overpowered team here. We got the Billy back. Bayonetta. I forget what Bayonetta plays. I forget what Fish plays. Looks like Legend's on the other squad. Gonna be coming after you, Legend. Better save that riposte. Your character looks like a Native American wearing a wig. Let's see it. Mine? No. You think? He has like, I do have like orange hair though. I thought it was blonde. Trying to like replicate the hair. Didn't replicate the hair at all. Did you get glasses? I don't think you can get glasses in the game. I don't always wear glasses. What if I play without glasses? Let's try around without them. See if I can do it. Igraphici, is it possible to gear up in New World by doing only PvP? Yeah, gear up, yes, but you have to get to level 60 first probably before you can do something like that. Expertise-wise, too, you're not going to get much expertise doing that. It's the only thing there as well. Alright, I'm going to go backside. Ooh. No, we didn't switch the Blunderbuss out again, guys. Well, we got a kill with it, so. Net shot. Let's head backside. Fireball. Snuck it in there. He's done. Nice round. Nice round. That Thorpe event boss for leveling weapons. Thanks for putting out that video. Hey, no problem, man. It's so good, isn't it? I feel like it's really good. Yeah, I'm definitely putting my glasses back on. I can see perfectly fine, I feel like, but helps a little bit with the glasses. Helps a little bit. Is it possible to... let's see what else. The build looks insane. How much int do you have? I have 300 in. Alright, let's just in tune for a second. Come back out. Throw a storm out. This could be a good burst. Legend's shooting at me from across the map. I felt arrows coming. If I can hit my auto. There it is. Let's try to finish this off with the spike. Good round, good round. Yeah, I do love using that Thorpe event for leveling weapons. It's so much nicer than the alternatives. I'll show you the int we're running right now. If you're interested in the build as well. Oh, I don't even have my con food. If you're interested in this build, by the way, just type in !flame in Twitch chat, and it'll bring up the exact build I'm running. Kind of guide you through it. I just used my spike on accident. Let's go this route. Let's go for Legend here. Let's see what happens. My burnout just halved him. That's crazy. I think I'm going to burn him. Let's see. See if I can fade away. No, it didn't kill him. Keep him alive for another day. There's an auto for 3k. It's pure craziness. Throw a deep fireball. Nope. Kind of playing with my food a little bit there. Alright, Legend. Here we go. Spike. Oh, I missed the spike. Missed the spike. Get the auto. Good fight. Good fight. Lekos, thank you so much for follow. Appreciate it, man. If you're looking for the build, it's !flame that's going to bring up the build. Build's very, very strong. Very, very fun to play. Well say. Oh, you know, you need a good comp typically to make a very big impact with Mage in 3-3. Like if you're running against what we ran earlier, which was 2 life staffs and a heavy build, a heavy player, Nothing really you can do in that scenario, but most of the time you're going to have something you can do. So, pretty good build. Looks like we just missed stage 5. We missed the Thorpe kill. Pretty unfortunate. Oh, I'm missing shots. I was going for the disrespectful fadeaway. I was also going to give you the chance, right? If you had regen pots or health pots or food or anything, you probably were going to live it. But it's like, maybe you'll live. Maybe you won't. Either way, let's see what happens. Seemed like an unbalanced kind of team comp or something there, so made it a little more interesting. What perks you rocking on the Blunderbuss? I'm actually not rocking any perks on the Blunderbuss yet, so we're actually not even using the Blunderbuss right now. But when we do use the Blunderbuss, we will be doing a full video kind of breakdown, build guide on the YouTube channel, so if you want to take a look there, that'll kind of walk you through what I'm running. But like I said, not there yet. With Blunderbuss having abilities that are taunt gem compatible, do you think its viability as a secondary tank weapon to greatsword? That's a good question. I would say probably not. I mean, it's probably a little bit viable, but it's just not. There's no reason to, I guess. There's a nice little kill. Zeldin's up here. I know Zeldin's looking for an invite here. Unless he's leveling. Oh, he's leveling. Let's invite him to the group. Oh, well, maybe he doesn't know that we're doing arenas. Never mind. See, doing arenas, no problem. With, yeah, if you're looking for the build, though, you have to be on Twitch. So you have to go to twitch.tv/igraphici, follow me there, and then type in !flame. You should be able to see what the build's all about. Can't seem to get that arena queue popping right now. Hey, Chris, thanks so much for the follow on YouTube, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. The range on the net shot's always something that surprised me as well. Like I said, if you are looking for the flame build that we're running right now, you have to go to twitch.tv/igraphici, type it in there. It'll show you the build. Oh, here's a little PvP. I would love to fight this, but not with my Blunderbuss. I don't know if this guy's going to come for me or not. Such good XP here, I'll tell you what. Even without the boss, this last round is so good, I feel like. He's on the run. I don't think he's trying to fight. I'm about to re-queue. How can you see loot like that? Or is it buggy? What do you mean, how can I see loot? We're gonna put ice gauntlet, a rune glass on ice gauntlet at some point. We just have not yet, to be honest. Is he not gonna fight? Oh, I forgot I had the ice gauntlet, to be honest. Give me some of that XP, 345. I wanted to do that quickly, get some XP from that as well, but it wasn't a lot, to be honest. I was hoping it was a lot more. Alright, we need to accept this queue. I was also worried because, like I said, I haven't played Blunderbuss much, so I was like, oh, how bad is this going to be? But wasn't too bad, and I think he obviously didn't have his stats on his weapon either. Killed a man right in front of your eyes. There you go. How can you see loot like that with a window from far away? I have no idea. I didn't know I was doing anything special there, shot. What's the track at, fellas? What are we at track-wise? About to 93. About to 93. Got 50 seconds to pop everything. We have Sid and O'Billy. This is going to be a massacre. Both players pretty good. Should be a massacre. I'm pretty sure they could 2v3. Can I watch you guys 2v3? Let's see if we can watch them 2v3. I want to see if... Pretty sure they can do it. You hit the track. Nice. Nice, nice. Track 2. Nothing yet though, Legend. Nothing yet on there. Maybe some gold. Or I'll just watch. Unless they have if they have a healer, I'll probably play. But all right, let's see it. They're doing it. Maybe. Oh, they got him. Okay. Let's say don't fail me now. I've got a good feeling about today. Graphic Field Champions amulet in the works for you today. I wish, man. I wish. Been waiting for it. Some golden faction tokens. Okay, okay. Let's see if they can keep doing it. Let's see if they can. We're seeing if these guys can 2v3. They did it successfully one round. Billy might be dead, though. If Billy dies, I'll come in. But Billy got out of there, so I think they still got this. Unless I get attacked, then I'll kill him. Hey, Blazes, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. How are we doing, Apox? Everything better? Good round. Hi, Rob. Thanks so much for following Blazes. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, now let's just see how fast we can win this. I'm just going to spam the burnout until it works here. Double flamethrower. Good round, good round. Hey, Clutchism with the Twitch Prime 4 month sub. How we doing? Heinz764, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Pain is at a minimal, but I'm sitting at my PC once a day for like 10 minutes at home, so I call that progress. That is progress, absolutely is. Graphic, what server do you play on? Play on Orfina, Odin. Playing on Orfina. NA East, of course. Pain is at a minimal. That, like I said, that is very good news. I just spawned when the boss was killed. Pretty unfortunate timing on the exit of the arena. Still no Champions Amulet. You got that right. Still no Champions Amulet as of now. Alright, another arena. Let's go right into it. Maybe we'll come back out at the right time this time. Let's see, what are we at weapon mastery wise? We're about to 13 on the Blunderbuss. Hopefully be able to use that next stream, Thursday. Let's put this on. Pop. Who are we playing against this time? Micah, Billy, and Shimurda. Oh, this could be a tough round. This could be a tough round. Border Patrol's pretty decent as well, though. So, we'll see what happens here. Muakasi Quasi, thank you so much for following. Appreciate it, man. Still no Champions Amulet. Like I said, Mitzi, still on the hunt for it at basically level 93. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Can't win against Xanarak. Xanarak, he did pretty decent. He's kind of a half healer and a lot of damage with that Void Gauntlet, though, pretty much. Yep, we played against him earlier. We played with him and against him. If you're playing with a life staff, you'll still beat him, it seems like. But if you play without a life staff, pretty tough to beat. Pretty strong. I'm glad they aren't nerfing the fire staff. Yeah, I'm glad they are not nerfing. I'm glad they're basically doing a buff to the fire staff, which is awesome. Alright, let's use our buffs here. Who are we playing against? Billy and the rest of the squad. Here's a nice little fireball. I think we hit a couple of them there. We're going to throw that to the right. We're going to go left. Oh, they have a life staff? I didn't realize they had a life staff. I'm playing too aggressive for them having a life staff. Aggressive on the wrong people is what I should say here. Not gonna work out for us. Do you need a fifth? Oh, we're playing threes right now. 3-3 arena, gentlemen. You have many... Oh, no, I got you, Genevieve. But I think we're good right now. We're just solo queuing. We're trying it out. We're actually not playing with anyone specific today. But if you're going heal, I mean, we could try a duo. I don't know. There's a good kill. Give us a chance. We're gonna entomb here for a second while they focus him. We're gonna throw a fire. We don't have a fireball up. Good round, good round. We got to kill that life staff user like that every round. I'm queuing 3s more after this. LO, I'm going to destroy Omnora. Oh, nice. Love to see it, Ida. What's your build, Ida? I forget who, Ida, you told me who your name was, I think, at one point. I forget who it was, though. Ah, they came for me right away on this. Should have used a pot first before I went into Entomb. Ooh, big kill there. Dang, fire staff autos don't even go across the map far enough. He just healed his teammate, so this guy has basically no healing now. No. He's gonna have heals now. Dang it. Nothing to be done here. Good fight, good fight. Hey, Vatnek, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. This is a tough one. Let's see damage-wise what's going on. Teammates are doing alright. Everyone's doing fine this game. Just tough to be a healer. I need to get the one shot on him again. This is fine, actually. If they get some focus on me, I should be able to get out of it. Oh, wow. Teammate died quick. That's going to be a GG here. Good fight, good fight. Hey, how we doing, Michael? Listen, you killed me at least 17 times in the past 3 games I've been in against you. I need to get money. Hey, that's nice. You ended up... I think you... Did you end up beating me yet? I think you beat me once, Legend. Maybe not. I don't know if you did. I thought you did. This place definitely picked up, no? Have you guys been to this spot before and after? This place picked up. Like, there's not many people here before. Maybe 3 to 4 at night. It's a lot more. Probably should type in area chat. What up, Grevin? Alright, we'll accept that here in just a second. You might have gotten one. I thought you might have as well. I'm going to test something here. I'm going to shoot something and I'm going to go into this arena. It has to be something I'm not going to kill. There we go. Let's accept. See if we get the XP. Probably not going to see it because we're in loading screen. Oh, he's a big troll? Apox, you think so? I just played with him. I have don't really know anything about him, but let's see who we're playing now. Oh, we're playing against Uwu. Didn't you just follow a second ago, Uwu? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, by the way. It was Cyrix Uwu. And it was Sue Uwu. But it was not this Uwu. Okay. I don't believe. We got Henry on our team. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's pop this on. Need to repop that focus pop before it actually starts, though. Hey, Excision, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Alright, let's pop that focus potion now this time. Do you have a sheet with your PvE builds on it? I don't have a sheet with my PvE builds on it, no. I have a video that covers them, though, Billy. A couple videos that go over the PvE builds. Looks like they have a healer, which should be fun. No way, he got that heal last second. Oof, I'm dead. Should be okay. I have Entomb in just a second. Oh, I didn't get it off. Oh, it canceled. We're out of there. No, why am I stammed out? What was I doing? That was a terrible play. Never stam yourself out like that for no reason. I must have just been dodge rolling over on the side. Spear bow. Okay, spear bow. It's pretty rough for PvE though. Bow's in a really bad spot for PvE. Fine with healing with pots and food. Struggling to figure out a good time to pop gemstone, dust, oak flesh balm. Any tips for using these? If you ever see yourself getting rushed by a specific person, throw in the oak flesh balm, of course, right at that time. If you're going in a little bit crazy and you probably should have the extra protection and you don't think you're going to be able to use it, definitely use that oak flesh balm as well. Guys, why don't you sit? Matacroy, we never sit, man. Never sit. 24 hours a day. No, I'm just kidding. But we usually sit right when the stream ends. I go sitting down. Schmurda usually plays troll builds in OPR, but that knows what he's playing now. Gotcha, gotcha. I have no idea what he's playing now, to be honest. I didn't check. Henry's still in there trying it out. Alright, we should be better off this time. We almost had a couple last round, and I actually messed up a couple times, so should be good to go here. What is all good with the Blunder? Anything strength-based and anything intelligence-based actually plays pretty well with the Blunderbuss. And I'm dead. Unfortunate. He did a lot of damage with that musket before I got there. We were definitely going to have him, but Demos is just dying too quick. Alright, I'm going to just focus healer only, I guess, and let the musket free fire, which is dangerous. Look at that. I knew I was toast when I was right outside that pillar getting shot in the musket. Good round. GG. Hey, Devin Rumpus, how we doing? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. The build is actually exclamation point flame, like I said. Exclamation point flame in Twitch chat. Should be able to see it. What's your thoughts about bow and spear? PvE and PvP, mostly PvE. If you're mostly thinking about PvE, the bow is pretty much useless, unfortunately. Spear does have a spot, so you can go spear. But you're going to want to look up the builds for spear And then you can run a hatchet as your DPS, or you can run something like greatsword for DPS, and the spear is basically your utility. Let's just fix this real quick. Looks like we came just in time for the boss here in 20 seconds. Hey, Fernzops and Devin Rumpus, thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, let's see. We can get the XP for this. There's a lot of people here. We did get it. Nice. Deadly Virus, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Even with poison rain, you think it's useless? Yeah, unfortunately, Genevin, right now, bow and musket are just so bad in PvE. It's pretty much a melee comp to where you have to be running something like a hatchet, greatsword for the damage. Is this the exact same comp? No, it's not. We got a different team. Musket shouldn't be able to hit that hard, Jesus. Yeah, musket hits hard. It's very hard. It's, I think the reload time should be a little bit longer. You can keep the damage if you want. Take the reload time and buff it up to about an extra half second. I think we've got everything popped. Whoops, accidentally popped that in there. I don't think I used my Oak Flesh Bomb when I went aggressive on him too, which is probably stupid. So all ranged is shitties besides fire? Nope, not even fire. No ranged. It's literally, like I said, for PvE. If you're looking for like a high mutation builds, it's pretty much going to be hatchet, greatsword for damage. Some people like to go stuff like greatsword, not greatsword, great axe, spear, and warhammer as their secondaries to those damage weapons. But if you're looking for straight up meta right now, it's in a really rough spot to where fire, ice, bow, musket, blunderbuss are all really useless in PvE. I'm full dex. What is a good option to replace the bow? You can, if you're full dex, you can actually swap over to something like a hatchet spear build. Be pretty good. Oh, this guy's going bow, greatsword with medium. Kills. Good job. You can see the difference here. That they had a pretty good team, but their healer was obviously doing all the work for him. I've seen builds with bow to open with the dots, then rapier for the rest of the fight. Oh, you can do that too. Yeah, you can do that. You can do dots with the bow, and then you can go rapier for the damage. It's just, it's not the most viable build because you're getting so much more utility off of other weapons. Oh, you really caught me in that? There's a good kill. Let's reset here. Let's get some autos across. We're missing autos. Good fight. Good round. I'm full so yeah, if you're full dex and you want to replace that bow, you definitely can. Like I said, with the hatchet, spear, pretty good options. Does a rapier work for PvE? And you need a level alter? No, you can do rapier for PvE. That is possible. Rapier is another good option for damage for PvE. Pretty much all the melee can be used PvE wise. We're gonna use all of our stamina to get up here. We're gonna try to break in here on this bow. Got a nice little spike, but we did take a lot of damage in the process. Shouldn't be a big deal though. Turn around, throw a fireball, miss the fireball. Get a little bit of a reset here. Throw an auto attack down on Sir Henry's guy. Nice, we got that kill. Wait, what's... Did I not... What's... Okay, so something happened there. But, shouldn't matter. No idea why he couldn't move, why he couldn't dodge, why he couldn't use abilities, but... All good. We got the win. GG. Good round. What server am I on? Orofina, Luke. We are on Orofina. Thanks for liking the content. Thanks for tuning in. Orofina is a really good server to be on. US East. That doesn't mean you have to be there, obviously, but no complaints about it so far, which is nice. Alright, let's get this Blunderbuss out again. We'll queue up here in just a minute, but I want to make sure we do get the big kill here. About 30 seconds on that boss. We can probably start queuing it up right about now, as long as we don't get an insta queue. Oh, you are too. Nice. Rise mode. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. We got the invite just now, which is actually perfect timing, so that we can get this kill, boss kill. Get that XP. There we go. We'll accept it now. Blunderbuss, level 13. Awesome, awesome. Sometimes greatsword hitbox triggers the root for no reason. The whole animation of the swing, even if you iframe, can count as a hit. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Seems a little... there's some broken things with the greatsword for sure. We've seen it many times before. I'm Luca Bruta if you see me, LOL. Sounds good, Luca Bruta. We'll have to see if I find you around the map. I'm sure I've seen you probably before as well. Alright, we accepted, so I'm going to be right back. Let me do this real quick. Just got my first 3K, finished 70K, damn, it's 5 OKD. Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Not just the greatsword, happened to me against spears and rapiers as well. Yeah, there's a lot of little glitchy stuff out there still, for sure. I think every MMO, unfortunately, takes a while to get rid of some of those mechanics that are causing those issues, but... Can't stand taking the damage. Oh, mid iframe, that is the worst to take damage. Problem is the iframe is such a big, like, you can iframe everything so easily in this game, and it should be much harder, much more of a, you know, skill gap to iframe some of these abilities, but it's so easy because of how large that iframe window is. And I think they do it because they just have terrible networks. So like if they didn't have it as a big window, a lot of us would be so mad all the time with thinking we've iframed something and we didn't get the iframe. So here's a life staff user right here. Ideally, we go for him. But what am I doing? I've been using the blunderbuss, and I'm using my abilities wrong here. There's a double spike. That was a great spike. Yeah, everybody kind of in the same spot back here. Do they have a double life staff going on right now? No, I don't think they do. Never mind. See if we can get out. 1 HP. We have no mana. Yeah, we have no stam. Market. Marketing Bully 01. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. We did get one kill, it looks like, when I was getting chased, so we might have a chance here. We'll see. With the healing, it's tough, but they might have a shot. Found your videos on YouTube. Helpful. Awesome. Marketing bullying. That's awesome to hear. There's a lot of guides out there and a lot of stuff that just doesn't give you the information you really need or you're looking for, so hopefully that helped you out. You think a blunderbuss with flame attunement and exhaustive net shot is worth 8K? That sounds pretty good, Stony Yeti, but I'm yet to do all of my research on the blunderbuss and see what's the best in slot, so I couldn't tell you exactly. But to me, obviously, with anything with attunement is best in slot. And then exhaustive net shot, I think, is what you want, like I said, on the weapon as well. So it sounds pretty good. I don't know if it's worth 8K or not because I haven't looked at the weapons yet, but it's got to be a pretty good buy. All right. I'm going to guard his back here. It's my ice gauntlet, our ice storm went a little early there. This could be a kill. This could be a good kill, though, bro. Nope. Too much healing. Too much healing. We need to back up for a second. We need to get the pretty pissed. Can't get that kill. We don't have any big bruisers, I feel like. We have one, but it's not working out. We need a little bit more. Did a lot of damage to him. If he didn't have heals the entire round, we would have killed him probably twice, but you know how we think about heals, and on this channel we talk about how overpowered heals are, how unfun they make the game. I really wish they could do some nerfs to them in PvP, but for some reason they just won't do it. They just won't do it. We saw earlier 2 healers in the same game is pretty much unbeatable. What it's going to come down to, I feel like, is going to be 3 medium players with heals. Shame of it all. Yeah, everyone knows it too. It's like, we could win this, but we can't win this because they have heals. It's a bummer ordeal that that's currently the state of the game. I tried to spike him mid-go, but Ramzala, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Going to try a bow greatsword build. Looks pretty interesting. My wife is a life staff wood gauntlet build. I think should be a good combo for elite farming, exploring that way. Yeah, it should be. That should be a good time. Absolutely. Uh, 4 to 5. Sweet. We're going to get this kill again for some more XP. Alright, let's switch it over. I mean, like you've said, if both squads have heals, it's not bad. It's pretty fun. The issue is when only one group... Yeah, it makes it near unplayable when just one squad has a... And the difference is people say, no, no, no. The only time it's not unplayable is when the healer is bad. It's the only time. Really is. Really, really is. You'd assume they've heard it enough, but they haven't heard it enough, I guess, because they haven't changed it. Let's do that. $907 Blunderbuss Mastery. Awesome, awesome. Let's keep that arena queue rolling. Oh, we got a legendary. Let's see what it is. Life Staff, Blessed, Accelerating Life's Embrace, and Keenly Empowered. Interesting stuff. Not really a use in getting it at all. Accelerating, yeah. It's kind of interesting, but it's not going to be worth picking up. Give me the Champion's Amulet instead, please. If you're looking for the build, it's going to be exclamation point flame is the build. Exclamation point flame. We're just going to take the heap. Top that over. Nice. Do we have to do it again? We have to do our daily. We haven't done this in a while. Let's submit some feedback. 1. Heals still too OP in PvP scenarios. Add actual counters. By the way, Mage is still terrible. Here we go. Got to do it once a day. Make sure they see it. All right, let's see here. How do you get the Champion's Amulet? Is it guaranteed draw from PvP rewards, or is it luck-based? It's luck-based. That's why you see me at track 93 and have yet to get the Champion's Amulet. It's that hard to get sometimes for people when it comes to RNG, but some people will get it within 10, 20, 30, 40 tracks. I got the Champion's Ring, Champion's Earring, and Champion's Ring, both within 30 tracks, or 20 tracks. And then the Amulet I have not gotten, but I've gotten so many repeats of the others. Alright, let's use these pots. Crazy how the game gives you a life staff instead of removing from the game. They heard you complaining about it, so they gave you a new one. That's true. They're like, hey, if it's busted, just play it. It's like, no, 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 no. That's not how we do this. You should just have that copy pasted for a feedback report. Save yourself some time. I probably should. Is there a maximum amount of feedbacks you can do? They'll probably be mad. I don't want to make them mad, but once a day, I guess, is a fair amount. Super unlucky. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is, Billy. Absolutely. All right, we got shot for 4,000 damage to start that round off. Just throw a fireball across the map there. They've got Xanarak, so this should be interesting. We're going to go in hot, see what happens. Really best case scenario for us. We can get a spike. Nope, missed a spike. Good kills. See if we can get in range here. We lived. Oh, now we're dead. They should have it, though. They have such a good head start on this fight. No way. They're both living. They're focusing different people. Now the Xanarak's full health. Rooster, please at least get this kill. Wow. Rooster should have this kill, though. There we go. I didn't like the initial play. They definitely should have focused somebody together when they were getting me the focus, but all good, all good. To be fair, he's only at track 92, so he is pretty new to the game. Yeah, track 92, right? That's early on at least, right? Well, I haven't used swap to medium armor, by the way. I've been thinking about it, but since I'm just learning, I've been enjoying the light roll. Medium armor, I think, is probably better at this point. I just continue to go light because I like light so much better. I really do think light is fun to use, but medium is probably better. You're right. The new Bile Vomit Heart Rune might counter healers. Yeah. So the thing is you can't counter healers like once every 3 rounds or you still lose, right? So giving us a Heart Rune to counter healers is not going to be the answer. They need to give us something a little bit more than a Heart Rune that you get, like I said, every 3 rounds. Come on, catch up to him. This is pretty unfortunate here. Use his pylon a little bit here. Nice. Anorak was kind of too worried about me, it looks like, maybe. I don't know. Didn't get heals to his teammate, it looks like. We should be okay here. It's a good spike. We'll entomb from there. Should be good. We're going to fireball this side. Good round, good round. Should be a 2-0. Oh, wait. This guy came out and not our teammate? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, we're good. I thought that was our teammate there for a second. It looked like it. Looks like it, at least. Grogu Daddy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. I'll see y'all at the track 1000. Yeah, absolutely, man. Track 1000 is the hope that we will maybe eventually get that Champion's Amulet. I have the Heart Rune here, so I'm just gonna actually, well, looks like we're just gonna get that guy for free. That's why Detonate, in my opinion, is not that great, because, like, right there, I'm able to just roll out of it last second and take no damage. In Stone form, you can just not attack me, but that's the whole idea. I want you to not attack me. That's why I'm using it. Alright, let's go this way. No stamina. He's done. Good fight. Good round. Matchmaking should become a thing. Healers only versus healers. Otherwise, they don't get games. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Healers only can find games if they're playing against a healer on the other squad. Probably be more fun for them anyway. It would make those games really fun as well. Nobody can hit him with arrows. I don't know. You were hitting a few, Legend. That'd have to make you the best bow player in the game, right? GG, well played. GG, well played. Just in time for the kill. Load her up. There we go. I don't know why I canceled Q. Let's restart Q. Photon X, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, I am the #1 bow player in the game. There you go. It's basically what I got as my title for for this stream, right? I have something like Mage #1 player. I had that for a while or something. Rank 1. Kind of just trolling. It's obviously not rank 1. See, where are we at on the... We just got our last reward, so one more win, we'll have another one. See if we can get it there. Rank 1 Mage in our hearts. There you go. Hey, sounding so cocky, but I'm superior to every other bow user that has ever existed. No cockiness there. When you're telling the truth, there's nothing they can do about it. Trying to just get an auto attack on everything real quick. Looks like we're gonna get 2 full XPs in here. Be nice. We've been invited to a 3-3 arena. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going to be able to get this kill real quick and jump in. Seeing a Blunderbuss in your hands feels so wrong. I know. It's basically still Mage build, though. It's basically still the same thing. Alright, we'll accept it up. What about like a blighted coating for weapons to counter healing? Blighted coating for weapons to counter healing. It doesn't have any effect. It does not have any effect. That'd be cool though. That'd be nice. Very, very nice if we could get some kind of counter for sure. Oh, these guys are talking crap, looks like. Oh, never mind. They're on the same team last round. They said GG. Okay. Alright. Let's use our buffs. Let's use it all. A blighted coating, though. That's an interesting take, Luke. I actually didn't think about that, though. Be nice. That'd be really nice if that worked. Alright, let's get it done here. Let's go left side. We're going to use our oak flesh. Use a fireball right away in the beginning. We're getting all the way across on Xanarak here, which is big, because Xanarak's going to be their healer. We're getting a lot of flames down. He switched to the Void Gauntlet, which is actually going to be good for us, because when he does his scream like that, we're going to be able to get a nice spike. Look at this healing. Look at this healing. Got it. Oh! Did I hit the wall? I think I just threw. If we don't kill him here, the game's probably done. I think I threw it. We got a chance here. We got to hit something. They're all on me. Woof. I can't believe we didn't kill Xanarak there. I missed my fireball. I don't know if I could have even hit him from that angle, though. You have to let me know if you guys think I could. I couldn't hit him from that angle, I don't believe. I think I was going to hit that wall no matter what, that pillar. His heals aren't too crazy, but they're just enough. 15k, just enough to really mitigate. Oh, well, look. Procyon did 14k, so he did less damage than the heals, which is going to make it tough. Going to make it tough. That fireball looked good, I thought, too, but like I said, it must have clipped the edge of the pillar there right at the end. I don't think you rolled it. I think it clipped right here. Let me use a focus motion. Since these fights are so long, I definitely want to pop one of those right as we get in. I got a root on Xan. See, I'm the only one attacking Xanarite right now. I don't like... I feel like Rydas should be going his full rapier pretty much right now. I'm dead here. Whew. Yeah, I'd stam too. I just wanted to pop my stam pots. I guess I shouldn't be saying Rydas is the problem though with the bow. Even though we just need him to go full melee. We'll see if that fixes anything. I'm going to ask him to go pretty much for the rapier kills. Feel like you've seen me hit that before. I think I throw sometimes in arena as well. I think I don't swap the rapier sometimes when I should. I don't know. I mean, it's just like when you're playing against a healer, you got to play aggressive in their face because Rydas, they're just going to heal every single little arrow he throws out there. It may look like he's doing a lot of damage, but that damage is only so good. He needs to actually... So here's the interact. If I can get the auto. We don't want anything to do with that. Okay, he hit that, I guess. Yuri does. I don't do any damage to Yuri. Definitely don't focus him. There's nothing to be done here. Now I'm doing damage to Yuri. Get him, get him, get him. No way he got out of there. I get him 1 HP every time, but we just aren't getting the burst we need. Bummer. Yeah, Proc just did 28,000 damage. If he did any more than that, we would have been good. 28k, 3 rounds, so he was averaging less than 10k a round. Not great, not great. How do you deal with damage in this game? Montage, what build you running? Oh, it's not gonna let me swap now. Damn. We came in at the wrong time there. I feel like I did have 1 HP like 3 times. My build are all over the place. Oh, you have a bunch of different builds. Okay, okay. We got our Q. Nice. Yeah, you gotta have a build and stick with it, right? You gotta find a build that you like, stick with it, and get good with it. Learn the weapon inside and out. I think there is something about just playing one weapon a lot, or two weapons a lot, obviously. And then figuring out how to play really well with it. Switching up all the time is not going to make you probably the best at any of the weapons. My build are all over. Yeah, yep. The only issue is with him living on 1 HP, he was back to 100 in half a second. Yep, every time. 1 HP is just not good enough with a healer. How we doing, Simplar? I like mage builds, but why do I feel like the melee builds are kind of OP in this game? It's probably because they really are. Melee is the better or best builds right now for sure when it comes to arenas. Melee builds just typically outbeat mage and even range builds in general. Even if I play really well as mage, typically having myself play that same level as like a melee bruiser would be probably better for the squad, to be honest. I'm Blunderbuss Hatchet. Okay. Blunderbuss Hatchet. You should do some damage with that one. It's tough to hit. It's tough to do damage with the hatchet sometimes if you're not used to the autos, because the autos are a little crazy. Sometimes they just won't connect, even though they probably should. Alright, so we got across here. Rydas is the guy with the bow. We can just kind of ignore him. Good damage, good damage. Good job. The spear is so good, I feel like, too, right now with the homing and everything. Not many people playing spear, but it's good. It's in a good spot. Good round, good round. Blunderbuss is a fun one to go, and Blunderbuss works pretty well because you can pair it with those melee builds, too. Yeah, the hitbox on the hatchet autos, or just the connection with it, just seems like it's a little off. Whew, down a little bit. It seems like it's a little off. It seems like it's kind of like the blade, the void blade, a little bit. Oh wow, he came out alive. I'm gonna try to get to him. Damn, we missed it. We're gonna try to get this kill, but there's really no bets on this one. Yeah, you can just dodge out. Whew. No, they canceled it. Nice fight. Tommy Bruce, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. I switch over to the fire staff, spear to land incinerate. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Montage. Let's see if our team do a little bit more damage. We'll be in a good spot. Plod's weak. Should be a 1-for-1 here trade. Nice. Nice job. Good trade. We'll take it. Good round, good round. Might goof around, run bow spear every once in a while. Want to keep practicing my rapier for now, though, since I'm starting to get better with it, though. Yeah, you were getting better with it for sure. Come back to the game recently. Do food buffs still stack? Pop tier 5 food, then trade skill food for stacking bonus. Like food buffs, they don't stack unless you're doing like a mana and like an attribute food or something like that. But no, they don't really stack. Unless I'm saying that wrong. Maybe I'm understanding the question wrong. This could be a kill. Nice job. That's a kill. Nice job by him. We're going to stone form this, though, to make sure we don't die. Got an auto across the map. We got him. Nice. Whew. Missed that. Let's get a heal. Let's kind of dodge back and forth for a second. Fireball. Nice job. Good round. Good round. Captain Ryzen, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. I learned today that the Pillar of Fire can hit everyone hiding behind the first enemy pillar in 3-3. It definitely should be able to go through there, because they shouldn't be able to actually access the range for that. Like if you go for it, it should stop at the front of the pillar. But interesting. Back at launch, if you pop the tier 5 food, then the trade skill food, you get double well-fed bonus. Oh, I don't believe so any more montage. I don't know the answer to that though for sure, to be honest. Our ID 10 Tango, thank you so much for follow. Appreciate it, man. Alright, let's load that Blunderbuss up. Excited for leaderboards, just to have something to look at after each game, you know? Comes to kills and everything. Even if it's not going to be ranked like we all want, leaderboards is going to give us at least something to look at. It sucked. Awesome. Yeah, I knew about that being a thing, but I didn't know if they actually even fixed it, to be honest. I never used it. I haven't used it much. What mob are you farming? This is an XP farm location. So we're not farming any specific mob. We're just up here farming. If you guys go to my YouTube channel, !YouTube, we talk about this farm location and give you the location of it, why you need to do it, why you should do it, you know, kind of the ideas about it. It's very, very solid for getting your weapon mastery up very, very quickly. So you'll see here, we'll have a boss that spawns. And that's why so many people are here. This boss, as you can see, gives us 907 Blunderbuss mastery. Depends on how many people are here. Sometimes it gives you up to 1200, but you're basically just going to have this place on repeat. Did I not accept my queue? I missed my queue, didn't I? Starboy Trav, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. What's the toughest build you've ever 1v1 excluding life staff? Yeah, I was going to say life staff easily, but toughest build? Probably just something like the spear bow. I think it's really, really strong. But honestly, if you go for something that's like a CC chain, like a sword and shield warhammer, sword and shield probably tops the list as well. Sword and shield's ridiculously good. Leaderboards, they're going to be for PvP, PvE, I mean, really everything you think of, gathering. I actually did a video, like I said, covering those leaderboards that are coming as well, if you want to take a look. That was probably a couple weeks ago. You get 1.8k solo? I don't think you get 1.8k. Isn't it 1.2k solo? It's 1.8k. That'd be pretty nuts. Solo. Like 5 hours you can max a weapon there? It seems like it, right? It takes about 5 hours probably. I've heard people do it just faster. I think with groups it's actually faster because you're getting faster rotations on things, or getting to the boss faster, and I think it's actually worth the loss of XP that you're getting. Where's this farming spot at? Like I said, take a look at the YouTube channel. Type in !YouTube. And while you're there, make sure to subscribe to the channel, of course. But there's going to be a video that talks about the fastest weapon XP. I just made this recently, so you should be able to take a look at that pretty easily. It talks about the location and everything. I'll show you the location, but there's more to it a little bit. So if you go to this Brightwood 4 Alazar Shrine, just run up to the right. It's going to be up here in this area. Right here. Very, very good spot. That's where we're leveling this Blunderbuss. Look at this. We're going to get another another kill on the boss here, it looks like. We might need to restart the queue. I don't know what's happened with the queue. This is the best by far, Starboy. Another level on the Blunderbuss, level 14 now. We got one more arena to hop into here. Mango Heights in a 2-man, you can pretty much max. Wow. Is that true? Mango Heights, 2-man, you can pretty much max any weapon in 1 hour. Yeah, you got me. You brain farted me hard there, Musket. I literally, like, dazed. I was like, wait, can I not read? You got me pretty good there. But I do know what you're saying. You can max it. Did anyone else? I was like, I couldn't understand what was being said, even though it was like, I should have been able to figure it out pretty quick. Exclamation point Flame is the build that we're currently running. Flame, exclamation point Flame. It's a really, really strong build. Fun one to play. As we level the Blunderbuss on the side, we're going to have a pretty cool Blunderbuss build coming up. What do we got here? Nothing. We'll take the gemstone dust, though. Let's pop that one open. What else we got? Let's go to the K. Blunderbuss. Oop, not respec. We're going to respec at the end. We're just clicking random stuff right now for the Blunderbuss. We will actually have a Blunderbuss Ice Gauntlet build and a Blunderbuss Fire Staff build coming up very, very soon on the YouTube channel. We just got to make sure we know what we're talking about first. So we're going to some of the best Blunderbuss players in the game, asking them a little bit more about their builds, what they suggest, and talking to people with, you know, a lot of Blunderbuss experience. We always like to do a little bit more research before we make videos, so that's what we're going to be doing. Can't wait to see you in action with the Blunderbuss in Arena. I love that weapon. It looks very fun to use. Obviously fun to use against PvE even. Oh wait, you did type it right? So I messed up. Mango Heights in a 2-man, you can max pretty much any weapon in 1 hour. Wait, you typed that completely right. So why did we both think it was wrong? Just because I couldn't talk for a second? Brain dead? I saw your brain dead, and I guess it took advantage of me. What do you think is the most meta pick with the life staff? My friends and I are tired of the healers. Now we will become what we hate. Oh boy, more haters. Or more becoming what they hate at the very least. Rapier. Rapier is definitely the best. Void Gauntlet's probably next best in line, but you're going to die a lot more because you don't have as much defensive stats like you do with the Repose, the Evade. Okay, let me go protect this guy real quick. I was popping my pot a little late there. We're missing autos. Let's do it. Oh, we're missing a lot of autos. Here's some autos. Oh, there we go. Let's get the ice spike. Nice. That should help him get that kill, maybe. We'll do a fireball if not. He needs heals. I think our healers maybe low gear score. It seemed like that heal didn't do much. It seems like it's a low heal situation. Oh, wow. He's already dead. Yeah, he must not have the right spec at all for PvP. Oof, we're in trouble now. No, if we could have got the Entomb off, we actually had a chance there. Misplayed. Hey, Graphic Chat, new here, and I like your videos, which brought me here. Keep up the great work. Awesome, man. Shadowfire, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Okay, one more question. What do you think is the best at killing healers? Best killing healers build? Anything with melee. Melee is the best at it. Anything with CC, anything with rend. But like I said, I think it's mostly just melee. Melee is so good at it. Let's see here. It's the only really possible way to kill it, I feel like. Alright, let's go for this healer a little bit here. I think we got one auto here, and then we can spike. Decog's in trouble. He's out of stam, but we don't have anyone else up here. We're just going to throw a spike, or sorry, a fireball. Kind of missed my placement there of that ice spike. We need to back up. I would love to get in a 1v1 with this guy because I'm weak right now. Look at him. Riders is coming over here. This is best case scenario. Nobody's going to pay attention to this fight. This is still okay. One auto. One more auto. No, he's out of there. Let's try to burn out across. I don't think I was in range for that, but... he's got heals now, too. Bummer. We had to do it quick. Spear is the best to kill healers, big DPS, backstab, and CCs. I would agree. I think Spear is really, really good to interact. Definitely if you're running something like a... or what is it? The throw, basically. I can't even think of what things are called right now. But it's very, very solid in general, the Spear. You can go a couple of different builds and make it work. Can you share your flame stat, please? Fire stat? Yeah. Type in ! flame, and I talk about it in a video. And you'll be able to see the actual flame, or sorry, fire staff as well. Let's see if we can kill Decog here. One auto across. No, missed it. I'm leading shots a little bit too much right now. He missed his riposte. This is actually really good for us, maybe. We're going to come in here. We're going to do an entomb. Damn. There's just no focus on the same people right now. I need to maybe just focus on what my teammates are focused on, even if it's the wrong target, I think. We got him hit again. Oh my gosh, he's so weak. We just can't. This guy's free firing me on the right side. I saw it, but I just couldn't do much about it. I wanted to get the damage out quickly as possible. We're at the tomb. Yeah, we're dead. Either way, good fight, good round. I just turned level 60 yesterday, and now I'm trying to gear and understand the game. Still learning but having fun. Awesome, Shadow. Love the PvP shorts. Oh, you saw some of the shorts? We haven't done some in a while. We need to probably get back to it. Yeah, teammates just didn't do enough damage that time. It's kind of rough, though, depending on what build they're running, so it might not be their fault, but not a lot of damage coming out. Been looking into Spear a lot. Spear's fun. Spear's fun to play, and it's very, very strong. Which perks are good on Ice Gauntlet? Unending Thaw, refreshing the Mighty Spike is huge as well, I think, and then the Healing Tomb. I like all three of them. Warrior TTV, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. USA Bull, thank you for the follows. Appreciate it, guys. All right, let's queue up one more. Midwits, thanks for the follow. Billy, Johnny Jep, Chick Lin. Thank you guys all for the follows. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, how you doing, Captain? We're doing a little shorter stream today, but when I say shorter, it's not like we haven't been streaming for 3.5 hours already, pretty much. So, every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, guys, we stream. So if you want to be a part of these streams, make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/igraphici. Follow on YouTube as well, !YouTube in chat. And if you want to see the build that we're currently running, is !flame in the chat. So we're continuing to build the stream, continue to build the support and follows. Thank you guys for all tuning in, by the way. Appreciate it. But exciting stuff to come. So just stay with us, and hopefully we can show you the builds that are really, really strong. Some guides and tips and everything regarding PvP. You guys know on here, we do love ourselves some arena. Love ourselves some OPR. Thanks for the info, man. I know it can be frustrating to answer questions while trying to sweat. Oh, no problem. I can sweat and answer questions as much as you ask them. There's nothing better. Just keep asking those questions. I'll always try to answer them. 660 Blunderbuss XP. There's way too many people here now. Getting a little bit too efficient. Dacho Lede, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for all tuning in. Like I said, thanks for the follows. This might be our last arena. Let's see how it goes. This could be our last arena. All right. Yeah, when there's that many people, a 5-man is much more efficient. Yeah, it does seem like that. The XP is just so much lower. Got some in my throat. Let me cough this one out real quick. There we go. Might have gotten it out of there. All right, we're getting in that PvP arena. See what we get this time. See what we're playing against. See what we're playing with. Yeah, when there's that many people, like I said, 5-mans are much, much faster. Didn't know we were on the same server. Yeah, Zoni, you're on Orfina. Awesome, awesome. Where are you there? Could you show me on the map, please? Captain, I will show you when I get out of this arena, but if you want to take a look yourself, just go to my YouTube channel. I think probably 4 or 5 videos ago, we made one that was called Most or Best Weapon XP. It's going to be all the details in that video right there. So definitely take a look at that video. Very, very good place to farm weapon XP. Player Omen, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for all tuning in tonight. I am on Orfina. Yeah, I play on Orfina, guys. All right, let's pop all the pots. Let's pop all the food. Look how we have a close-up of this guy. Who is this? We're getting a very, very big close-up. Get really close, like inside of his head. Look, he's thinking of me. All right, let's get the bad jokes out of here and let's use our food. All right, let's get it. Thank you. Watch the video for sure. Sweet. You will carry me into this 3. Oh, Zoni, you with us? Are you against us? Right as legend. Yeah, I'm in their heads. You saw that, Billy. Zoni, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Oh, you're Cuck. Well, you're already dead, Cuck. I don't know how you took so much damage so quick. He's already out of there. Do they have a healer? No, they don't have a healer. They just have so many bows. Everybody's dead already. I didn't do much damage, but might have been too quick of deaths there, I think. He's medium, so we're not going to go to Whiffy. We're going to want to go for any of these other guys, really. I don't know. Legend or Whiffia. They're both running Rapier, which kind of sucks for focus. Rides or... Let's go Rides. Let's go Rides. Which one? Yeah, they got blown up, didn't they? Alright, Cuck. Stay alive, buddy. Use your oak flesh bombs. Use your oak flesh. Okay, I'm going to go try to put pressure off of us. It's just not really happening here. Pretty close. A close attempt there. We need everyone to do it, though, a little bit quicker. Damn, we couldn't stay alive. Alright. Run to their pillar now. Right away. Oak flesh now. Right away. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. We can get to their pillar. Get to Rides. Oh, okay, teammate's dead. I don't know if they're running like no con. You died so quick. Cuck, you're dying so... How much con you running? Nice job, Chronic. We have a chance here. Gonna be tough still, but... Trying to play a one-on-one game across the pillars here. No way, I missed it. That was my chance, guys. That was my chance. Come on. I can't go either way. Oh, he hit me mid-roll, I felt like. But, dang, we had a good try there. There's a couple times we could have got a kill. I think I messed up something. I don't know. I'd have to look back at it, but I felt pretty good about the attempt at the very least. 150? Okay, you just got blown up. What PvP track I'm on? Let me check. I thought I was going pretty well there, but I just couldn't get the kills. Couldn't get the kills. There were so many times we had a chance, guys. So many times. We had them down low, 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 low so many times. All right. Kearney, thank you so much for the follow. Tavin, thank you guys so much for the follows. Appreciate it, guys. No, you're good, Zony. You're absolutely good. That's a hard comp to play against, depending on what build you're playing. It's hard to play against 3 ranged, physical ranged. Look, yeah, I had the damage for sure. I just couldn't. The play was definitely to run to that first pillar, right, and try to stay alive and make a big play. We actually almost had it. Just barely didn't. Just barely didn't that last round. Like I said, I think I choked to some way. I could have probably gotten a kill there. It was so close that there was probably something more I could have done to stay alive or do a little bit more damage. But it was pretty close. It was pretty close. Following just for that play. Awesome, man. Exclamation point flame in the chat. We'll get you the build. Kearney, thank you so much for the follows. The Dirty Grinch, thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. We are going to be ending it on one more OPR, though. One more arena. This is the last arena, and we're going to probably end the stream there. I don't think we got credit for that one. There's so many people killing this thing. All right, we got the arena queue. Last one. So hopefully we get a good game. I'm actually fine with what we just got there. I think there was a lot more fun in, those close, hard games. I mean, it wasn't even close. We guess we got 0-3'd, but something about those hard games was fun. Are you in different game camera settings? I don't think my in-game camera settings are any different. My armor is 600, but fire staff and ice is 560-ish. Okay. So there is a big difference, obviously, between 600 and 625, but not a massive one. All right, we got Chronic and we got Ritus. They have Xanarak. Xanarak, you're in the chat, aren't you? Your build today that you're trying out. This is definitely new, right? I don't think you've been playing that this whole time. I don't know if I like it or not, but I mean, it's been doing good against me. All right, we got everything we got. Maybe armor perks or something. Yeah, you definitely need some armor perks too, but yeah. Gear skills in PvP to 600. Yep, but 625 is obviously a bigger deal. So 600, 625, pretty big difference in what kind of damage you're going to get, what kind of damage reduction you're going to get. It might be the perks because I got to crap off. Yeah. I don't know. How do your other games go? They probably don't go near as bad as that one. That was just, like I said, that's a tough one to do anything if you get focused. And they might have been focusing you because you were a little bit squishier than everyone else. Yeah, if you hate the build, it probably means it's working perfectly, right? We're going to go straight for this guy. Ooh, big spike by that guy. We'll back it up. Throw some autos across the map. Nice little fireball. We got Xanarak really weak right now. Good kill by Ritus. I like that Ritus is coming melee when he needs to instead of just staying ranged at all times. If that's what happened there, and he might have been forced into it, but either way. Where's this guy at? What's happening back there? Okay, we got the kill at least. I don't know what was happening back there. It was looking rough. I just need to keep trying to get better, I guess. No, you're good, man. Just keep playing, keep having a good time. I mean, it'll come with time. And obviously, like I said, 600 to 625 gives you a lot more little armor and everything. And I think the big thing is I like 200 con. I think 200 con's needed, to be honest. Not needed, but it's so, so nice. That extra 10% is huge. Okay, we are getting worked here, fellas. Gotta have to back out of that. Let's get a flamethrower going. This could be good. Get a 2-for-1? No, I messed that up. We're gonna go back here. There we go. Xanarak missed his scream, which could be big for us. Nah, I'm in trouble. Oh, I tried to trade it. Ridus does get the kill here. He has a chance. If he can stay alive and just get behind a pillar, he's going to get a full reset. This is his chance. 1v1. I am forever. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. The real Sniffy Joe. It is the real Sniffy Joe. Wow. The big 3.5% damage buff. Sniffy, I'm more than ready. The real Sniffy Joe speaks. He's been feeling under the weather, I guess. So he's been out of the arenas for a while. Hopefully he comes back to us. I will love that 3.5% fire buff damage or fire staff damage buff. That'll be huge, right? That extra 10 damage per hit. At least it's not a nerf. I love to 1v1 you, but you will hate me because I'm greatsword hatchet. That's no problem, Billy. I'm ranged, so you'll probably hate me more because it'll be, you know, I'll use my burnout defensively, and I'll be able to just kite for a long, long time. If you don't cancel it, you could cancel it though. Nice job, Ridus. Hey, Legend, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Sniffy Joe. Appreciate it, man. That's funny. Thanks for the gifted sub, Legend. Yeah, I don't know if he's feeling better yet, or I think he, like I said, I think he was out this week because he was kind of feeling sick, but main event, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Alright, let's go back here. Let's see if we can get... Ooh, we're going to be in a sticky situation. Let's back it up. Let's get a little bit of a reset. They stay so clumped, which is really nice for us. Legend, what are you doing, man? Going crazy with the gifted subs. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Thanks for the 3 gifted subs, man. Okay, we are going to lose this round, it looks like. I don't know what happened to the squadron. But actually, we have riders left. We have riders left. We can still do it. We just need to get a good burst at some point here. Well, that was really bad for us. He's getting a 1v1 on the other side, which maybe... Nah, it's not working out for it. He got 1v1 too. Not bad. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Blue Texo, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much, Legend, for all the gifted subs and the support since you joined this stream. Really, really appreciate it. Any news when ranked arenas are coming? Ranked arenas? Probably very, very long time to Menso, just because we haven't heard anything about it. So I wouldn't expect anything too crazily soon. The best thing to ranked arenas that you can expect is leaderboards, which unfortunately isn't going to be too great. We got the reset here. Ooh, nice spike by him. It's going to probably take me out. We're just running in circles here. Let's do a triple roll. Get behind this. Nice job. Now we're in a 1v2. Big play staying alive. We should be able to have a chance here. Sniffy, you feeling better, brother? Back at it, cousin? Ah, there we go. Get some fire staff stacks on him. Burn stacks. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. So you're throwing hatchet at range. Yep. There must be something I'm missing. Even with Hardy Perk, my tank has only 14k HP. Well, that's pretty crazy. 2 universe. I'm not sure what you're missing there. Might as well get to 50 gifted subs. There you go. I'll be back on tomorrow for patch stuff. Awesome. Well, guys, like I said, that was going to be our last. That was going to be our last arena of the night. But we will be streaming if you guys are interested. Make sure to follow the Twitch channel. Thank you so much, Specs, for following. I appreciate it. We will be streaming again on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So I hope you guys can make it. We'll be doing some more PvP arenas, OPRs. Yeah, I've done. Oh, you kill this guy. Kind of feel bad about it, but at the same time, let's end the stream with a kill. No, we can just flamethrower him for the kill here, unless he has. No, he has a chance here. He has He had a heart rune there. Did he use his heart rune? Let's get this final kill for the stream. Nice incinerate. Nice incinerate. Wow. He's going to have it. He gets the auto? He missed the auto. I haven't gotten hit by an incinerate in a long, long time. So I love the play there. Let me get a heal here. Let me get a heal here. He's healed up to full. He's also using food. So maybe I should use my food. 150 con. What's... Nice play, nice play. Maybe I should gift him with a kill, right? Give him some XP for the end of the day. It's kind of looking like it might be that way. This is not the place to fight. It seems very, very laggy. So much going on over here. It's like fighting in town almost. Alright, let's heal up slowly, slowly, slowly. He's using that incinerate just so randomly, I feel like. Wonder if he's leveling up Blunderbuss as well. Was he just running out? I think he just ran out. Alright guys, either way, we're going to call the stream. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Lavade, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. We're going to log out right here. Because now we can come back on Thursday and be right by the... or not Thursday, we're probably going to be on before Thursday, but... we'll be right by exactly what we need to be by. So it looks like he ran away. I don't know what happened there. But either way, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And like I said, thanks for the gifted subs. Thanks for the follows. Twitch.tv/igraphici. Follow that for the future streams. Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern is the next one. So I hope to see you guys there. Usually we run until at least 10, maybe 12. So like I said, hope to see you there. Thank you guys again for tuning in. And